apple, banana, four, crown piece, checkerboard,
6, 7.
yellow dot. Oh God.
Say hi.
Hot, hot,
Say
hot.
hi. Hi. Hi.
We should come up with our own cadence.
Dude,
We should come up
yes.
with our own Sports Fury cadence.
Say Fury. Say hi.
6 9, 6 9, 6 7,
6,
6 7.
7.
So hot.
Say hi.
Stream is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live for the first time this season. It's the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors.
Welcome back, Dub Nation. It's been a while since the last time the Warriors played. You guys defeated my Chicago Bulls on Sunday. Good days of rest. And guess who's back?
Curry!
Steph Wardell Curry is back, ladies and gentlemen, and he's here. And he's gonna start tonight.
And he does not have a minute restriction at all tonight.
And there's no Anthony Edwards tonight.
Yeah, he got ruled out with a third injury.
I think it's because it's a back-to-back for Minnesota. They play tonight and they play tomorrow.
So they're scared of us.
They're scared of you, Roach. They're scared of you guys.
Let's go.
All right. So we got 5 gifted memberships to start off this Friday night stream from our guy, Nick Terrio.
Let's go, Nick.
And these 5 go to who, Roach?
Julio Fuentes, Chris Womack, Gilbert Moreno, Jet Bond, and Nathan Hurst. Welcome, y'all.
And this, for Nick, is for the Sixers and the Falcons win last night. His teams took the dub.
Okay, Jameis Winston. Hey, congratulations, bro.
Nick Terrio, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. And hey, dude, you're a winner. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. We got a $5 donation from Rain Cloud Steppa. Dub Nation, get on your feet.
And come out to play.
Warriors. Claudio, thank you so much for the subscribe. Rain Cloud Steppa, thank you for the 5. Rain Cloud is hype. What about the rest of you, Dub Nation? Are you guys hyped about the return of Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors? Roach, you were telling me about the upcoming home court schedule for the Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors have 14 of the next 20 games at home.
14 of the next 20.
Yes.
So the schedule's getting better for you guys.
It's getting better, and we're getting a little bit more days off right now as well.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
All right. We got to get the membership from our guy on the line sports. B Money's in the house with the gifted membership.
And that was because of the bet with Kip last night with the Falcons winning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. He was with us in taking the Bucks last night. So, B, thank you so much for the gifted membership. It's going to go to ACR4715. Appreciate you, B.
I appreciate you, B Money. I can't believe the Falcons won, bro.
See, that's how I know you're getting old, B. You fell asleep before the game finished. You're getting old, bruh. You're getting old.
Hey, Irving with the 2 boys. I'm back at work. It feels good working again.
Irvin, he's back to work. He's feeling like his old self, Roach. And before you know it, he's going to be good enough to powerbomb you.
No power bombs.
No power bombs?
No power bombs.
It's a new era?
It's a new generation.
Dude, Irvin, I'm so glad that you're getting back to work, man. I'm sure it feels great getting things back to normal schedule like you're used to. So that's awesome, man.
Bro, welcome on in, everybody. We have over 400 in the building. We are less than 70 likes away from 200.
We're going to go over game time predictions here pretty soon in about 15 minutes or so. Just so you are knowing, Anthony Edwards is out tonight. Anthony Edwards is out. Curry is back. No Draymond Green. What's the deal with Draymond?
He's dealing with the foot sprain, and his wife is having their 4th kid.
He's having a kid too, huh?
Yeah, just like Luka did last week.
Wow. Congratulations to Draymond Green.
Yes, sir. Now, he is expected back in Portland on Sunday, but he's got to get cleared from the doctors to play. So we'll see if he plays on Sunday.
Okay. Okay. Amoeba from India. What's up, Amoeba?
What's up?
Hello, Internet Cutie. How you doing? Art is in the chat. Lee's in here. Jason Northcutt, Tristan Allen's in the house. Gabriel, Mr. Goodman. Tomorrow it's going down, Goodman. It's going down. Semifinals in the Cup tournament. Your Thunder against the San Antonio Spurs. And it looks like Victor Wembanyama will be back tomorrow.
Dude, I'm so excited for that game. Hopefully it's a close game.
Great. Welcome into the chat. LA42. Khaled, I see you. Greg Gibson. Nicole Bolts, I see you. Welcome on in. Jason Northcutt. We got Sonic Boom in the chat. What's up, Sonic Boom? Harry Pothead Jr.'s in the chat. Welcome on, guys. Cult of Fury Elite, Mod Squad up in here. Erica P, I see you as well. Mary Gardner is in the house.
And we have a starting lineup alert for the Golden State Warriors.
Starting lineup alert for the Dubs tonight, who haven't played since Sunday. Roach, what's the starting five for the Golden State Warriors?
Steph Curry.
Yes.
Pat Spencer.
Woo!
Yeah.
Spencer's in the starting lineup with Curry?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, and the man in the middle, Quentin Post.
How do you feel about this starting five?
Dude, it's offense and defense with Butler, with Steph, Post. Quentin Post is the number 2. Check this out. The number 2 efficient defender in the entire NBA. And we have him going against Rudy Gobert. This is a solid starting lineup. Now, what's going to be interesting to see is Seth Curry going to play tonight, and is Jonathan Kuminga. Both of them got DMPs on Sunday against Chicago.
What has Kerr said about Kuminga?
So Kerr said, this stuff happens from season to season. When you're a little bit inconsistent, you're going to get playing time. You're not. Yesterday, Kuminga did everything Steve Kerr wanted at practice, and he's hoping that this going forward will be great for him, whether he's here or somewhere else.
Here's where I stand with Jonathan Kuminga. It's obvious you will be trading him.
Yeah.
Right? For the deadline, you guys will be trading Jonathan Kuminga in January, right?
Yep.
Or before the deadline. You have to build up his value. You got to build up his value. He looked pretty good to start the season. You got to build that back up so that way you can package him and go make a big splash at the trade deadline, because it could get really interesting at the NBA deadline, and try to make that move to try to get yourself closer into competing in this tough Western Conference before the playoffs. So Kuminga, you want to see him play. You want to see him play good. And the same thing for Pods. I know a lot of people have been down on Pods because he's been very inconsistent, but this guy still has pretty good intangibles, and he goes out there and he gives it his all. He just needs to be more consistent and a little bit better with the decision making. So you want Pods, who's coming off the bench, which is where he's always should have been. Pods should have always just been coming off that bench, playing that 6-man role. Hopefully he can increase his value as well, in case you also want to throw him in that package for something big down the line, maybe for something to put around Curry.
Speaking of trades, Josh, check this out today.
What's up?
Reports from the Warriors media, that they want to put a package away for Trey Murphy.
If you can get Trey Murphy, that would be so huge for you, because he's a two-way player. He's a two-way star in the making. Offense, defense, 3-level scorer. And he's young.
Yes. It would obviously start with Kuminga. Now, if we go and get him, I wonder if it would cost us Pods, or maybe we could just throw in a couple first-round picks.
I would love Trey Murphy for you guys. That'd be great.
Yes.
That'd be great. It's going to be interesting, man. These upcoming trades before the deadline. It's going to be interesting. We got a $5 donation from Jacob Fredericks. Josh and Roach, my old high school basketball team, lost tonight. The Cavs just beat Washington for my birthday. I might be getting some Cavs Thunder tickets.
Cavs Thunder?
Going to go see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on your Cavs. That should be a fun game to go see in person. Go see Shea. That should be fun.
Dude, have fun with that, Jacob. That's a hell of a birthday present.
Yeah, I hope you're able to get that, dude.
Mhm.
Jacob Fredericks, thank you so much for the 5, and thank you for the update. And sorry about the loss to the high school team.
That sucks, bro.
Avatar, the man, the myth, the legend is in the building, folks, and he's gifting a membership to the chat. It's going to go to Mooney to you, and this is for the Bulls win. How about that, Chicago Bulls?
Finally, y'all get back on the winning side, bro.
We lost 7, 8 in a row. We
7.
finally
Yeah.
beat the Charlotte Hornets. Finally, we beat them by 3 points, but we won. We won. We won.
Congrats, dude. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Avatar, for the gifted membership. QC92 is in the chat, Roach, on a Friday night. He's here and he's saying, well, hello there. He's looking right at you, too.
What up, though?
Oh, damn. Roach is giving you that little wink in the gun. Oh, my goodness. What's up, J Dog? What up, QC? Art, Jordan, J Money's in the chat. What's up, guys? Shotgun 36. Great Scott for 3. What's up, buddy?
What up,
He
great?
says, have fun. I got to go to sleep. Great Scott's got to go to bed. He's got a big day tomorrow. He's going to go Mimi's.
Hey, you have a good night. We appreciate you stopping by, bro.
Goodman in the chat says, the more time that goes on, I believe Giannis can go to Miami.
I've seen a lot of reports over the last couple of days that Miami might have interest in him.
I wouldn't put it past him to get a job done, to get that done. I wouldn't put it past Miami to possibly get that done. Be aggressive about it.
Bro, who the hell would they give up?
They got a lot of good pieces over there.
They do.
They got a lot of good pieces over there in Miami. They do. Nina Turner, happy Friday, everyone. She says, let's go.
Warriors!
Come out to play. Nina Turner's here. It's Friday night, and we're getting ready to kick some ass and have some fun.
Let's go. Let's start it. What should be a really fun weekend of basketball.
B-Money says Donovan Mitchell is simply the best closer in the league, and it's not close. Cavs are down 15 to start the fourth. He just always takes over. He's showing some love to Spider right here.
It's crazy because a lot of the times, because I have him in fantasy, he struggles in the first half. And for some reason, when that third quarter hits, he just turns it up another level.
I wonder if the Cavs are going to be getting in on the trade deadline stuff, you know?
Yeah, especially with the start that they weren't expecting being a playing team, at least a couple days ago they were. And they lost to us without everybody playing. What's up, Aura King? How you doing, bro? Wow. So check this stat out. The Minnesota Timberwolves have scored at least 100 points in 82 straight games. The closest is 39 for the Miami Heat, the next closest.
Damn.
So the Warriors, who coming into tonight, have the second best defense in the NBA, and they have not allowed over 100 points in the last 3 games. Can the Warriors break that streak here tonight?
What's been a big part of that?
It's been creating post. It's been the switching. It's been our perimeter defense. I feel like our perimeter defense is really stepping up lately.
Mm-hmm.
And that's been a flaw of us for even since the championship year in 2022. So this defense is locked in thanks to Jerry Stackhouse. He is our defensive coach. I love that guy. I hope he's our next head coach one day.
What's up, Orking? Orking's got $5 tonight on the Wolves without Anthony Edwards. Interesting.
Okay,
they could still win. They could still win. Jackson on Rocket. Hello. What's up, dude? Zeus, I see you. What's up, Zeus?
What up, man? Avatar with the $10 donation. Rocha, did you hear that the Minnesota Wild got Quinn Hughes for 3 players and a first-round pick?
Whoa, Dre went down.
A blockbuster, Josh. Yes, I saw this, Avatar. Minnesota is going all in for hockey to try to win a Stanley Cup. Now you got Kirill the Thrill Kaprizov, and now you got Quinn Hughes for years to come, man. Very exciting for Minnesota right now.
I like Kaprizov. I had him in my fantasy a couple years ago. He was good.
Oh, and the thing is, he was like a 3rd or 4th round pick, too. He was a steal for the Wild. So thank you so much, Avatar. What a trade, bro. What a trade, man. What's up, Real? Says glad to see y'all streaming the Wolves. Yes, sir. We got to do a Wolves Laker game earlier. Now we got Wolves and Warriors tonight.
What's up, OG? How you doing?
What up, bro? What's up, man? What's up, Alex Williams? What's up, Dick? What's up, Free? Guys, we just did 200 likes already. Whoop, whoop. Let's go.
200?
200.
Hey, what's the goal before the tip-off, Roach, for the return of Curry? What's the goal of likes before tip-off with the return of Steph Curry?
Let's do 400. How about that? 400.
I like it.
We have over 800 in the building already. Whoa. Y'all hyped?
Are you serious?
Oh, I'm serious, Sally.
800?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Dude, Dub Nation, are y'all hyped for the return of the greatest player of all time, Steph Curry?
You mispronounced that name. Oh. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan. What's up, Bob?
Hey,
I was
Bob,
just munching on some what's this called? A calzone. I was munching on a calzone here.
Oh, you love calzones. Hell yeah. Best shooter though? Oh yeah, no doubt. Yes, the greatest player of all time is Michael Jordan. It's not close. But the greatest shooter of all time is Wardell Stephen Curry.
Iguodala.
Let the fate on the line, universe on the line. I want Iguodala. I totally butchered that, but you know what I mean. He's better than SGA. How about that, Goodman? Not this year, but yeah. I love that. Let's go, Bob. Seth in step tonight. Mike Duggan, let's see if Seth plays. He got a DMP against Chicago on Sunday. We'll see if Seth plays here tonight.
What about you guys? What are y'all having to eat? What you guys having for dinner? Goodman, what'd you have? QC, what did you eat? Can you guess what QC had for dinner?
I'm going to say like a steak. You be yourself.
A T-bone steak?
A T-bone steak.
A T-bone steak. Popcorn chicken. Japanese pancake. Damn, I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. Jackson said I had some Mexican food. Franchise is in the house. What's up, brother?
What up, bro?
Bald Eagle says I had some chicken Alfredo.
Lucky.
Tyler Azell in the chat. What the $3 fist bump? What's good with you, Tyler Azell?
Yo, what up, Tyler? Shout out to the Wild for making that trade today, bro.
Yeah, Rocha was just telling us all about that blockbuster trade with the Minnesota Wild. Got the Minnesota Timberwolves going on tonight. This should be a fun one. This is going to be interesting.
Let's go. We appreciate you, bro. Good seeing you, man.
Yes, sir. Hope you're doing good. I see Chinese food, wings and fries, says Mike Duggan. Wings and fries, you can't go wrong with that. AJ says Subway. Ooh, Subway. What kind of sandwich you get, AJ?
Okay. Bro, tonight I'm having some carne asada with some rice.
That's a lie. It's a lie.
It's not a lie. I never lied once in my life.
It's a lie. All right, look. Let's look at the standings right now, Roach. Let's look at the standings in the Western Conference. The Minnesota Timberwolves, they are the 6th seed right now. They're a playoff seed. You guys are 2 seeds back at the 8th spot. At the 8th spot, Roach.
Yeah, if tonight we can tie the Phoenix Suns if we win tonight for that 7th spot.
Nails Conley, I see you. What's up, buddy? So, Golden State Warriors on a 2-game win streak, 4-6 in their last 10. Minnesota, they're coming off of a loss, and they in their last 10 are 6-4. They're coming off that loss against the Phoenix Suns on December 8th. They lost 108-105 to QC Suns.
Yeah, they were on a winning streak before that. They were on 4 in a row before that. Phoenix has been great this season.
Besides, let's look at some stats over here too. Like looking at 3-pointers made, you guys are number 1 in 3-pointers made, or at least you're tied with Boston Celtics at about 16 threes a game.
I just love it, man, and it feels like every day our game plan is to come to hit threes. If that doesn't work, then go inside.
Minnesota's averaging 14 threes a game. Looking at the scoring, Minnesota, they are a top 10 offense, but however, they're going to be without Anthony Edwards, their leading scorer, but they average about 119 points a game. Golden State Warriors are way down in the bottom of the list, a
Yeah.
bottom 7 scoring offense right now. You guys got to turn that around, Roach.
Yeah, with Steph being healthy, getting Draymond healthy, hopefully that'll be better now.
Well, and also with the emergence of the stash, Pat Spencer, the way he has this team operating and the way he's picked up the energy for the rest of the rotation. I hope Curry really feeds off of it as well, man, because that's what Draymond, Jimmy Butler, and Steph Curry have been talking about, and Steve
Mhm.
Kerr, and everybody in the media. The Warriors' energy was not very good for a good stretch there, and they all talked about it. Well, Patrick Spencer has changed that over the last few games, man.
Dude, and he handles the ball like a pro, like he's been in the league for 10 years. Don't be surprised with him handling the ball, even with Steph back here tonight.
I need that energy. I need that effort, that heart and hustle
Yes.
to be contagious to the rest of the
Yes.
rotation for the rest of the season, man. Because this guy has no quit in him. He has no quit. Don't tell him he's a manager at some retail store
Stables.
during the day. He's a baller. He's a hooper, and he lives and dies on that court, man.
It's crazy because he was one of the best lacrosse players in the nation. Now he comes in and is a great NBA player.
And now let's look at opponent points allowed per game. The Golden State Warriors are fourth. They have the fourth best defense in points allowed right now. How does that feel being a top 4 defense?
Dude, it's great. We have such great defenders on this team, man. Our defense was not great to start the year. It's been hounding the last few
The
games.
Minnesota Timberwolves defense are ranked 10th in points allowed per game, giving up
Okay.
114 points per game. I was also looking at the fouls. I found this to be interesting. Minnesota Timberwolves commit some of the most fouls in the NBA, fouling about 22 times a game. So there could
Damn.
be a lot of free throws for the Golden State Warriors if you guys are aggressive and attack them. They foul a lot.
No wonder why Jimmy Butler averages like 21 points a game against him over his last 10 because he can't get to the line.
Also, another thing I found interesting is the Minnesota Timberwolves are not that great of a rebounding team despite some of their size.
Yeah.
In fact, you are just slightly better of a rebounding team than Minnesota is.
Dude, I was checking that out today too. I was like, how is this team this big and not be able to rebound well? And in the Warriors, we always play well against bigger teams, man.
We got a $2 donation from Brock says, sup, y'all. Just want to say I love you guys and go. Hey,
Warriors!
Brock, we appreciate the $2 donation. Good luck tonight. And Brock, are you ready for game time predictions?
Let's go.
Rocha, are you ready for game time predictions?
I am.
Dub Nation, Wolfpack, NBA fans, people just chilling. Are y'all ready for game time predictions?
Let's go.
Then let's do it, baby.
Here we go.
Game time predictions. Golden State Warriors here at home hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. No Draymond Green tonight. He is having a baby. No Anthony Edwards for the Minnesota Timberwolves tonight since they're playing the first of a back-to-back. Warriors are favored by 4.5 points here tonight at home, and the over-under is 228.5. So let's start things off with who do you guys have winning? Who do y'all have winning tonight's game? The Wolves or the Warriors?
You already know, baby. Give me the Golden State Warriors.
You know, Roach, I'm taking Golden State Warriors. I took them last night before I knew Anthony Edwards was going to be out for tonight's game. But now that he is out, I feel more confident about it. And I feel more confident about the Warriors taking care of business tonight without there being Anthony Edwards. In the past, that would have concerned me because
Yeah.
when you guys see star players sitting out, you tend to be very more laxed. And that tends to get your butt kicked by the other role players. Well, with Patrick Spencer being in the starting lineup, and his energy lately being so infectious, I feel pretty damn good about that. I feel pretty good about the Warriors' energy. We'll see how it is, but I feel pretty good.
We have the momentum on our sides. The way the role players stepped up without Steph and Draymond the last few games have been contagious. You're right.
Now, who's the MVP of tonight's game? MVP, your predictions.
Curry!
Going with Curry? I'm going to go with Curry as well. Welcome back, Curry. Score predictions for Curry?
Well, he's averaging 28 points a game over his last 10 against Minnesota. So give me 31 tonight for Steph.
You're going with 31?
Mm-hmm.
Give me with 30. I'll go 30 points for Steph Curry.
30 for 30. Okay.
What about you guys? How many points for Curry tonight in his return? As you guys are doing that, I also ask, who's your X Factor? Who is your X Factor for tonight's game?
The second best defensive defender in the NBA. Creighton Post going against Julius, going against Gobert. Naz Reid, I want to see him dominate the defense tonight.
Okay, I like it. I like that. I will be going with Patrick Spencer. Give me Pat Spencer. Give me the stash as cash for X Factor because he has been one of your biggest X Factor, if not the X Factor, over the last several games.
I love that pick, Josh. Let's go.
Rozier, what's good, brother?
What up, bro?
Avatar with the $5 donation. Oh, Josh, I am watching Strange Brew on Prime Video. Strange Brew. And how's it going? Is it going good? Is it going all right? What would you rate it out of, let's say, 5? How many stars out of 5?
Okay, Avatar, let's go.
Avatar, thank you for the update. Thank you for the $5 donation, brother. I hope you're enjoying it. Now, props. Who's going to score first in this game?
Well, I'm going to go Julius Randle to score first tonight.
Julius Randle. I will be going with Jimmy Butler. Give me Jimmy Butler to knock down the first bucket of the game. Now, what about first 3?
For me, the first 3 for tonight, Curry!
Chef Curry?
Mm-hmm.
Roach is going with Chef Curry. I will also go with the chef, Mr. Wardell, knocking down the first 3 of tonight's game. Now, what about that first dunk, Roach? First slam dabba do. Who gets it?
A putback dunk by Rudy Gobert.
I'm with you on that one, too. Give me Rudy Gobert, I think, easily first dunk of the game.
Could be him or maybe Butler. I can see Butler doing it, too.
Maybe. Butler going against his former team, by the way.
Yes,
it's a revenge game for Jimmy Buckets. There's that aspect of it. Now, the over-under, 228.5, Roach, 228.5. Over-under.
You know what? Give me the over, baby.
I will take the over in this matchup as well. And that, folks, is our game time predictions. Thank you for giving us your predictions. I saw some of y'all take in the Timberwolves without Anthony Edwards. Now, can Minnesota still take care of business tonight without Anthony? Yes, especially against his Warriors team where they can look very streaky. I saw Rozier going with Julius Randle for MVP, scoring 34 points. It could be a big night for Julius Randle. He's been averaging about 23 points a game and about 50% shooting with 7 rebounds and 6 assists. Julius Randle is having a pretty damn nice season, Roach.
Yeah, and now that it's going to fall on his shoulders tonight. He's been up and down against the Warriors over the last 10 games or so. Let's see what he can do tonight.
And Jaden McDaniels averaging 15 points a game. That is 5 points more than his regular season average. So his scoring has gotten better. His shooting percentage has gotten a lot better. He's shooting 52% from the field and 45% from downtown this year.
Yeah.
Averaging a steal and a block. So Jaden McDaniels really is coming into his own this year. He's breaking out a bit, and he's that two-way player for real, for real.
Yeah, I know they were really excited about his upside a couple of years ago, and they didn't move him, and now you're seeing why.
And then, of course, you have Naz Reid, who always plays well against the Golden State Warriors. He had 6 points in that game against Phoenix, but before that, he was averaging about 19 points.
Now, over his last about 4 or 5 games, he's only averaging about 10 points a game against the Warriors.
Ooh. We'll see what kind of what version of Naz Reid we're going to get tonight. We have a $10 donation from Random 56er. What's up, Random? He says, with a $10 dono. Have you seen the video where Kamzat says if you want to be a pro fighter, go to Dagestan for 2 to 3 years? Forget, would you? If you want to be a pro fighter, would you do that?
Probably not. I'd probably try to learn here in the States.
To go to Dagestan for 2 to 3 years? I think I'm going to pass on that. I don't even know where that's at.
Me either.
I don't even know where that's at. I would lose in GeoGuessr with that one.
Oh, same here.
Random, what about you? Would you do it?
Yeah.
If you were serious about getting into pro fighting, would you do it? I mean, if I was really serious about becoming a pro fighter and I was told by like my mentors that that's what I got to go do it, then I would do it, obviously, right? I'll do what I got to do.
Well, hey, appreciate you, Brandon, for the 10, bro.
Random says it's in Russia and it's in the mountains.
Oh, goodness.
That sounds like there's bears and all kinds of stuff running around. So if you're serious about getting to fighting, those dudes don't play.
That's going to be that bare knuckle fighting, man.
For real. Dude, thank you again for the $10 donation, bro. And we got Ayo Dell with the $10 dono.
Hey, he didn't say anything, but thank you, Ayo Dell.
Ayo Dell, tip of the hat to you and tip of the hat to Random 56er. Thank you guys so very much. We already went over our game time predictions. If you guys are just tuning in, smack that thumbs up. We got the return of Curry, and Rocha's like goal before the tip-off was 400 likes for the return of Curry before tip-off. So keep smacking that thumbs up, Dub Nation. Wolves fans, if you're in here, we welcome you in too. And everybody else who's just tuning in and hanging out, thank you for being here on this Friday night. Tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app.
The #1 sports app out there for daily fantasy sports live in-game updates, live in-game scores.
Hell yeah, the best. I'm serious, the best fantasy app there is. This is where me, Roach, Sean, and all the guys, this is where we go play our fantasy football. They got fantasy basketball as well. They have some of the best news updates, quick and easy to follow. Also, if you want to get into some parlays, get some lay down some prop contests, it's a great place to go for that as well. And they have 2 sweet promotions going on. They have a $20 free entry to new users with no deposit required. Nothing to lose, everything to gain, baby. But if you decided to put down a deposit, they got a promo going on where they'll match 100% up to $100 if you use that promo code Fury. And you got 7 minutes. If you want to lay down a prop before this Warriors and Wolves game, we got 7 minutes before tip-off. Here's what we got laid down tonight on the Sleeper Fantasy app.
Well, we took a pick on sale. Steph Curry to get 21 points tonight.
21 points for Curry?
Easy.
Come on, Chef. Let's go. It's your return. You're at home. Knock down at least 21. I already predicted how many points? 30.
I had 31 for Steph tonight.
Let's go.
Jimmy Butler averages 8 assists a game when Draymond's out of the lineup. We got him for 6 tonight. Anthony Melton averaging 13 points a game for the Warriors this season. Got him 8 points.
Melton. I think this is my first stream of the season with Anthony Melton.
It is.
This is my first stream of the Warriors this year with Anthony Melton playing.
I got to call him on Sunday for me. And in Julius Randle, they just showed a stat. He averaged 8 assists per game in that series against the Warriors last year. Well, I got him for 6 assists tonight.
Julius Randle's been a beast, man, as a playmaker this year, averaging 6 assists a game, 7 rebounds, and being a scorer, a pretty efficient scorer. I think it could be a big night for Julius Randle.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Look at that.
Go ahead.
$3 for $27.54.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Curry had exactly 27 points?
I would love that.
All right. I'll put our predictions back on the board. Welcome on in, everybody. I see you, Alex Williams. I see you, John Moore, Jason Borgs, Mike Duggan. Did you say it's your birthday today, Mike?
Mike.
It's so happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Riley O'Brien, Sevens in the chat. What's up, Riley?
Hello.
Varro Gaming's in the house, Roach.
Varro, let's get this dub tonight, baby.
Greg Mace is in the chat. John Moore, Contra Codes in the house. Mr. Fulton, he's here. Alex Wilms is in the chat. Player 247. Choa's in here. Sonic Boom says, smack that thumbs up. Connor 9216 is here. He's ready for tonight. Let's go. Riley O'Brien, you're awesome, buddy. Oh, Roach, we have a new member of the Cult of Fury, Varro Gaming.
Welcome back, Varro. Appreciate you, bro.
Welcome back, Varro. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Thank you for becoming a member once again, brother. Thank you for the support.
You, bro. Let's have a great night, shall we?
What's good, JC Farrell? Bretsky is here.
Bretsky.
Good morning from India, says Singh. What up, Singh?
What up? Hey, Avatar with the 5 says, I would give Strange Brew a 4.2 out of 5 stars, Josh.
That's a damn good rating. That's a damn good rating. 4.2 out of 5? Just over 4? I like it. Sounds good. Let me screenshot that, Avatar.
Strange Brew. What a strange name for us TV show.
Hey, shout out to you, Alex. It's you and your girl's anniversary. Shout out to you and your girl, Alex.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Let's go. Let's get a Warriors win for it tonight.
Rajier says, y'all see Donovan Mitchell hit 45 plus points tonight with 8 threes. I didn't see it, but B Money was hyping up Donovan Mitchell. He said he went completely off in that fourth quarter as well. Dude, that's crazy, man. 45 plus from Spada. Let's go.
Bro, 49 fantasy points from him. Let's go, Razier.
Is that? Oh, you got Mitchell.
Oh, I got Mitchell.
Oh, you got Mitchell.
I got Mitchell.
I don't have Mitchell.
You don't have Mitchell.
No, I don't have Mitchell. I got a total of 15 players playing this week in fantasy.
Bro, I feel it, man. I feel it, bro. He had 24 of them in the fourth quarter. Damn.
Yay, Devin's in the chat. He says, "What's up, guys? I'm at a friend's company Christmas party." Dude, I used to love going to Christmas parties, like, because it's usually good food. If you work for a decent company, they have good food, catered food, a lot of snacks, and usually they give away prizes.
Hey, I have a Christmas party tomorrow for my mom's side of the family, so I'm looking forward to that.
Are you going to crash it, or are you actually invited?
No, I'm actually invited because we're going to have food, so I'm invited.
Oh, okay.
So what's up, Devin? Hopefully you have some fun at that, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shotgun. What's good, man? He said it's okay to fart on the bus no matter what they say. Roach farts anywhere.
Oh, I have no shame.
Daniel Berry. He says, "Happy Friday. What's up, everybody? And go
Warriors!"
Hey, Roach, where we at, kid?
Dude, we are 50 likes away from 400.
Woo! Hey, like Curry hits those threes, hit that like button, baby. It's the return of Steph Curry. No Anthony Edwards tonight for the Minnesota Timberwolves. No Draymond Green. He's having a child. No Al Horford. And no old man Conley. Mike Conley, he's out.
Yeah, they're very thin at the point guard position tonight.
Yeah, Rob Denham's going to step up. Someone's going to step up. DiVincenzo is going to step up tonight. And also, the starting five is interesting tonight. For just tuning in, what's the starting five, Roach, for the Golden State Warriors?
It is Steph Curry, Pat Spencer, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, and Quentin Post.
And real quick, you said you like this starting five.
It's a nice mixture of defense and offense. The energy, as you mentioned, all night from Pat Spencer. I like this starting five, man.
What about y'all in the chat? Are you guys liking this starting five, seeing the return of Curry, but Pat Spencer is still in the starting five? I like that. And it's good that we see Pods coming off the bench because I think forever and always, no matter the situation, he should be always coming off the bench, no matter what.
And what's crazy is we used to say that about Buddy Hield, but lately Buddy Hield in the starting lineup has actually played really well.
Pods plays so much better coming off the bench. Those are good minutes for him. And again, you want to boost his value up, same as Jonathan Kuminga, and we'll see if he plays. Kerr has been talking him up in practice and stuff like that, so maybe he'll actually see some real minutes tonight, unlike Sunday where he got a DNP against Chicago. You want to boost up the trade value of a Jonathan Kuminga, of a Pods, as much as you possibly can to try to trade him off in a package before the deadline.
Yes, sir. So let's see. It will be interesting to see if Seth Curry and Kuminga play tonight.
Blaze Kahlo, what's up? I see you. Cuts Berto in the chat. Lee, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel.
Hey, thank you, bro. I would like to see Will start as well. With Steph Curry usually playing, we don't really see Will in the start lineup. We'll see how many minutes he gets here tonight, though.
Where's tonight's game going to be broadcasted, Rochito Puff?
Well, if you guys are anywhere outside the Warriors or Timberwolves area, it will be on NBA TV.
Is that for real?
Oh, it's for real, for real.
For real, for real?
For real, for real.
Look at the matchup predictor. Golden State Warriors are projected to win this matchup 58.3%. 58.3% matchup predictor in favor of the Warriors tonight.
What's crazy, it only went up a couple percentage even without Mr. Edwards out tonight.
Oh, okay. All right, so we should be getting ready for tip-off here momentarily on NBA TV. We appreciate you guys being here. Golden State Warriors in their blue uniforms here at home, Roach.
Yes, sir. Minnesota will be in the whites here on the road.
Thunder's in the chat. He's all bundled up. It's cold out there in Illinois. And what
Let's
up,
go.
Arturo?
What up, Arturo? What up, man? How's it going, guys? Smack that like, hit that sub button. We are about ready to go for tip-off tonight.
And the tip is off, and the Golden State Warriors will have the first possession. Let's get synced up here. 11. Oh, Curry, Spencer, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, Quentin Post in the starting lineup, shooting on the right side of the screen. Here's Spencer with the handoff to Curry. To Butler, back to Spencer what happened here?
Buddy Hield stepped out of bounds on the pass.
Oh my God, Buddy.
Yeah. All right, inbounds here for Minnesota coming up. Virginia the two Spencer 20 on 6 threes tonight. Pat Spencer, not Cam. All right. We'll see how it is, Rozier.
11:41, 40, 39, 38.
Here's DiVincenzo for a contested three. No, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Okay.
Here comes Golden State in the blue uniforms on the right side of the court. Let me move this over. There we go. Butler, bounce pass out the post of the corner against Rudy Gobert. He will hand it off, and Gobert fouls post to start the game tonight.
Well, as I mentioned pregame, the Minnesota Timberwolves commit some of the most fouls in the NBA this year. 22 fouls they commit a game.
We got to take advantage of that. Get inside, get aggressive tonight, Josh.
Warriors shooting on the right side of the screen in their blue uniforms. Minnesota Timberwolves in their white uniforms.
Here is Post. Hand off to Steph. Steph floater. Good for Curry.
All right, let's try to get synced up here. 11, 13, 12, 11. Pull up three up top. That's going to be a miss by Julius Randle. Rebounded by Quentin Post. And an outlet to Patrick Spencer. The stash is in the starting five tonight. He gets a high screen from Post. Dribbles into the paint. Finds Quentin up top for a wide open three. It's going to rim out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wolves. And it's going to be Warriors ball with 10:56 left to go here in the first quarter.
That was a good effort by Buddy Hield on the board right there. The forced up ball to go out of bounds.
Rozier, thank you so much for the two, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Damn, that dude's popping off. People popping off tonight, man. Ball's inbounded from the baseline to Quentin Post. Now to the mid-post goes Spencer. He's straight away looking down the baseline. Finds Butler for an easy baseline jumper for two. That's Jimmy's first bucket. Assisted by Pat Spencer.
All right, here comes the former Warrior, DiVincenzo, handed off to Rudy Gobert. Gobert will attack Post and hand it off to Randall. Now finds it to Dillingham. He'll give it back off around 4. DiVincenzo pass. The jump shot by Randall off the bank.
Julius using the window to knock down the first bucket for the Wolfpack.
Ow! Here is Spencer.
Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking Tim Duncan. I just heard the commentator say on TV, that's that Tim Duncan shot.
Look at that. They read Josh's mind. Post, wide open three. It's no good. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Here comes the former Warrior. He will pull up on Spencer. That's good. And it's 4-4 our score.
We're all tied up at 4.
Let's move that. There we go. Here's Butler back the other way. He will have a screen up top against Julius Randle. Butler finds Steph for 3. Curry!
Welcome back, Mr. Wardell Curry, the chef, with the first splash of the night. We got that one right.
Let's go, Josh.
Who else got that one right? First 3 goes to Curry.
Chef is cooking. He's already got 5. Here's Gobert inside and a foul. Foul on the Golden State Warriors. That's Pat Spencer on the foul.
That's going to be the first team foul for the Golden State Warriors. First team foul for the Warriors.
It's all right. That's all right. I like that. Don't let Rudy Gobert go up and get an easy shot, man.
No bully ball?
No bully ball.
Ball's inbounded. 9:25 left to go in the first quarter. 10 on the shot clock for the Wolfpack, shooting on the left side of the screen. McDaniels going baseline. Off the big layup is good. He attacks Jimmy Butler and draws a shooting foul. And 1 for Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah, nice drive there. Butler went up and kind of just got him on the way down.
What's up, Ray?
What up, Ray?
Art dropping those yellow and blue hearts for the Warriors in the chat.
I love it, man. Good start on the offense. Our defense is a little bit better, though.
Let's see. Make sure this is updating. There we go. Thank you guys for letting me know. Sometimes it pauses there for a second. Just got to restart it.
McDaniels missed a free throw, but they got the rebound. Bones Highland from downtown.
Oh, Bones takes the lead for the Wolfpack. 9-7. See? Those rebounds.
They could be
They're going to be
great.
crucial tonight.
Steph behind the back pass, post, 3, too strong, Randall the rebound.
That's 2 wide open threes straight away missed by Quentin Post.
He's 0 for 3. Total for downtown. A foul on Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield commits his first foul. That's a second team foul for the Warriors.
I thought that was a clean strip on DiVincenzo, but I guess not. Excuse me.
Whoa.
We're winning. Oh, sorry. Where's my manners at? McDaniels has got the smallest Steph on him. McDaniels, nice spin move and a layup.
McDaniels spinning on Steph Curry. Finish with the left hand off the window. Easy bucket right there.
Good start here for Minnesota, up 11-7. Post, the kick out, Spencer misses the 3, and the rebound's going to go out of bounds off of Minnesota.
Warriors missing some good looks from downtown.
Those will fall eventually. I really do think they're going to start falling.
Regier with a $2 donation. Cam Spencer has 33 fantasy points. Should have picked him up.
Jeez.
Should have picked him up, huh?
Hopefully it's a good night for the Spencer brothers then. Here is Cam's brother. It's Pat. Pat, the stash, the floater gun.
Stash is cash. Way to go, Pat. Regier, thank you for the 2, bro.
Thank you.
Whew, 33 fantasy points.
11-9 is our score for Minnesota. 8:09 to go in the first. Bones having a nice little season here for Minnesota. Was kind of fading out of the league for a couple of years. Randall gets a double team here. Now a switch on the Butler. Lost the ball, picked up by DiVincenzo. 1 to shoot. Contested 3. Blocked by Jimmy Butler.
Oh, make it count now. The other way.
Spencer, the kick out to
Good
Jimmy.
ball moment.
To Steph for 3. Curry!
Nothing but the bottom of the net for Curry.
Let's go, Josh.
A splash.
He's already got 8 points already.
12-11. Golden State Warriors up by 1.
Here's Bones attacking Buddy to the corner. Randall for 3. That rims in.
No hesitation. Shot right there for Julius Randle from the left corner over Jimmy Butler.
Okay. 14-12 lead for Minnesota. And here's a foul on the floor by Bones Highland.
Bones Highland picking up his first. That's a second team foul for the Wolves. Wolves leading by 2, 14-12.
The Anthony Melton will check in for Buddy Hield. First home game back for D'Anthony Melton as a Warrior. And we got a $5 donation from Random. How you guys heard they have good Steve Kerr? What do you think about that?
What do you mean?
You mean about firing him? They could at the end of the season, if that's what you mean.
I think they should have got rid of him a long time ago.
Probably 2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Here's a floater by Post. No. Melton, the rebound blocked by Rudy Gobert.
Here come the Wolves back to the way, shooting on the left side of the screen. Randall stopping in transition, popping from 3. In and out he goes. Spencer with the rebound. Random 56er, thank you so much for the 5. But that's how we feel about Curry. Probably should have, not Curry. Steve Kerr. Should have got rid of him a long time ago.
Bro, they have a little different camera angle on the Warriors today. Steph, nice defense here by McDaniels. Finds Spencer with 5 to shoot. Spencer attacking Gobert. Top shot, no good. Rebound, Julius Randle.
Thank you, guys.
Here's McDaniels. Here got Steph on him again.
Thank you, Toucho, for the sub.
Thank you, brother. Here's a pass to Randall against Quentin Post. 10 to shoot, 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Randall will draw a shooting foul on Post.
And the Warriors will have to take a mandatory timeout here. Timeout. 6:20 left to go in the first quarter. Wolves up by 2, 14-12. When we come back, Randall will have 2 shots for the Wolves.
Not such a hard start on either side of the ball for the Golden State, Josh, but step back with 8 points already.
8 points for Steph Curry. You are missing a lot of threes from downtown. They're wide open. Quentin Post 0 for 3 from downtown, and they were all wide open. Eason, thank you for the subscribe. And right now, your defense is getting cooked a little bit, inside and out. Minnesota Timberwolves shooting 60% from the field, especially inside. They are utilizing their size.
Yeah, with no Draymond, unfortunately, you don't really have that defense outside of Post inside the arc. Randomer with another $5 donation. Why do you guys want them to? Is he that bad of a coach? Yes.
Yeah, I have not liked Steve Kerr's rotations, substitutions, especially late in games, second half of games, fourth quarters. He tends to sub out players who get hot. He tends to have short leashes on players that are young, which stunts their development and growth. The Warriors tried to have a bit of a youth movement, right? Since their last championship title. And I didn't think he did a very good job in developing any of these guys. It's been very inconsistent with Steve Kerr.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Like the very inconsistencies is right with Josh. If they're gonna fire him, look out maybe Jerry Stackhouse or Scott's in house, or maybe a Mike Malone.
He tends to get stubborn at the worst times. He tends to be
Yes.
too experimental at the worst times.
And what's crazy is there's sometimes where he'll notice that a lineup isn't working and pull it immediately, but then there's sometimes where the lineup is terrible and he'll let it be out there for 5 or 7 minutes. Also, all we ask is consistency for the coaching spot, man.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Random.
Thank
Mike
you.
Malone isn't much better with playing young guys, says Goodman.
Maybe that's why somebody like Terry Scott or Jerry Stackhouse would be good for us.
Maybe. Empire says in the chat, and I like this one. He says the drone angle on NBA TV sucks. I agree, man. I don't like it either.
It's not NBA TV. It's the Warriors broadcast that's using it.
They're the ones using it, huh?
Yeah,
I don't like it.
It's hard to do play-by-play with it.
Moses Moody will enter the game for Jimmy Butler during the commercial break timeout. And Trace Jackson Davis will check in for Quentin Post.
Steve Kerr's actually using his centers over the last few games. I love it. Guys, we're 30 likes away from 500 already. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Oh, my goodness. John Morant almost had a poster today. Oh, my God.
On Kevin Love. Wow.
Rozier just tagged us on Twitter. Well, we're back for the commercial break. Randall's got 2 free throws. He's got the first one up and in. 15-12. Minnesota up. Julius Randle has 6 points right now. Jaden McDaniels has 4. Gobert, 0 points with 2 rebounds. DiVincenzo has 2 points with 2 assists. And Jalen Clark, who just checked in, is on the floor for the Wolves.
Randall will make both 16-12 early lead for Minnesota.
And here comes the Golden State Warriors shooting on the right side of the court with Seth Curry, Pat Spencer, Trace Jackson Davis, DeAnthony Melton, and Moses Moody.
Here's Trace. A handoff here to Spencer, backing down Clark, finding Steph for 3. He rimmed it out. Randall the rebound. Oof. Warriors lead the league in threes, but not shooting well so far here tonight. Melton picks up Randall. Now it's a handoff and a screen. Randall goes up and under, and a shooting foul on Steph.
Steph Curry with the shooting foul.
Warriors kind of fouling a lot early. That's going to put Minnesota in the bonus, Josh.
In the bonus early.
Oof, we're the ones fouling, not them. All right, well, we got to be careful going forward.
It's Steph. It's Steph. It's Steph on the floor.
Yeah, Steph, yep.
Randall, free throw number 1 is good.
I don't know for C-Seth. He had a DMP on Sunday. Naz Reid will check in for Rudy Gobert. Reid only averaging about 10 points a game over his last 5 against the Warriors. Before that, he was averaging around, 17 points a game. Randall will make both free throws, and it's a 6-point lead for Minnesota. 5:45 to go here in the first quarter. Here is Pat Spencer up top, screened by Trace. Spencer, pull-up jump shot is very short. Trace, the offensive rebound, and the putback for TJD.
TJD, 4-point game.
Let's go, baby. Here's a wide open 3 for Naz Reid. He missed it. Trace with the rebound. Here comes Steph with his 8 points up court. He's got Randall on him. Curry dancing with him. Steph driving inside, putting out the floater. Good for Curry.
Ooh, how many? How many for now for Curry?
That's double digits, 10 points for the chef.
Welcome back.
Rondo's denied by Trace.
Good defense. Turn it into offense.
Moody waits. Spencer, 3, good.
A splash for the stash.
Let's go.
A splash dash. A stash splash.
That is cash.
And the Warriors are up by 1.
Just like that. Dylan Ham with the bad pass, but it's deflected off of Golden State out of bounds. Still Minnesota basketball.
Pods will check in for Spencer.
Okay. Good energy for Spencer to start this game. He has 5 points.
What's up, Yvette?
Good evening, Yvette.
Happy.
How you doing? Friday.
Yeah.
Friday. Here's Rob Dillingham. He will have it against Melter, screen by Gobert. Dillingham puts up the floater. That's going to be too strong. And the rebound's off of Gobert out of bounds. The Warriors ball, 4:44 to go in the first. They lead it by 1. 19-18 as Stafford bring it up court here for Golden State. Screen by Trace. Curry, 3. Rims it out. Gobert with the rebound. Here comes Minnesota. It's Rob Dillingham the other way. Hands it out to Naz Reid. Reid against Moody. Going inside. Reid. Floater is good to take the lead.
Naz Reid scores his first points of the game.
20-19. He's 1 for 2 now.
Good luck in your parlays, Yvette.
Good luck. Milton to Trace, and Trace is fouled.
That's a shooting foul for Rob Dillingham. Shooting foul from Rob Dillingham.
All right, but let's see if Trace can make his free throws. He's a 50% free throw shooter from the line. They are too big for the Warriors. Where Trace is having his own right now inside, Rashir.
TJD, first free throw's up, and it's good.
Let's go. Why is Potts in there? Well, he's got to play, man. We got to get that trade value up, man. We just got to have him play well and be more consistent. And guys, whoop over 500 likes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Gary Payton, he'll check in for Golden State as Trace will make both free throws.
21-20 lead for the Golden State Warriors. Here come the Wolfpack with Rob Dillingham, Jalen Clark, Naz Reid, Rudy Gobert, and Jaden McDaniels.
Here's Jaden. He'll have it in the left elbow against Pods, handed off to Reid. Got the smaller Payton on him. Back to McDaniels. McDaniels, they are really tall right now. Bad pass stolen by Moody.
Interception.
Picked off going the other way. Whoa,
Gotta
Moody
cross that line, Moody.
That was close, Josh. Jesus. Trace hands off to Butler, who checked back in for Steph. Hands it off to Mood. Mood, nice pump fake. Kick out Butler, pump fakes. Butler's got 5 to shoot. Attacking around McDaniels, tiptoeing the baseline and turning it over. Here's a cross-court pass, and a layup is good by Clark.
Milk and cookies for Minnesota.
They retake the lead, 22-21. Butler inside, layup's good.
And the Wolves will call a timeout with 3:13 left in the first quarter. Warriors with a 1-point lead, 23-22.
Much better, Josh. After that mandatory timeout, much better for Golden State offensively.
4 points for Jimmy Butler on 2 for 2 from the field. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in off the bench, 4 points and 2 rebounds. On the floor for the Timberwolves was Jaden McDaniels. He's 2 for 2 with 4 points. Naz Reid has 2, and Jalen Clark has 2.
Our bench has been playing so phenomenal, lady. Let's keep it up.
We'll see. We'll see. We got a $5 donation during this commercial break from our guy, Crazy Dog.
Ooh. He says, oh, what's up, guys? I finally got into watching Stranger Things, and oh my God, Spider went up from 48 tonight, too.
Yeah, the guys, Regier and B Money were telling us that he hit like 8 threes in that game.
Yeah. And that's cool. I'm glad you got into Stranger Things. At some point, I'm going to give it another try as well.
I'm assuming you're probably still in season 1 or...
Maybe 2.
And how are you liking it? How are you liking Stranger Things?
I know it's really popular. Hey, thank you, Crazy Dog of the 5, bro.
Yes, sir. Sounds like he's having a great Friday night.
Friday.
And we hope you guys are having a great Friday night, too. It's a commercial break, a timeout made by the Minnesota Timberwolves with 3:13 left to go in the first quarter. Warriors have a 1-point lead, 23-22. And your leading scorer for the game right now is none other than Steph Curry. He returns tonight, and he's got 10 points in the first quarter. If you guys are having a good time, let us know by smacking that thumbs up. Let's see if we can get to over 600 likes. We're 38 away. We appreciate that so much. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. We'll be live for the Warriors on Sunday as you guys take on the Phoenix Suns.
Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. Suns are on Thursday. Next
Yes,
Thursday.
sir. And Josh, we're looking for a first win of the year against the Trailblazers. We're 0-2.
Oh, that's right. They've been beating you guys.
Yep.
You got to go up against Denny Avdia, who's been a stud this year. Shaden Sharp, he's playing better now.
It's going to be a tough game, but I'm looking forward to it.
I've been bringing the fuck out, and it just got through with the battle at the Star Court Mall. Oh, okay.
Star Court Mall, what a name.
That's
What's up?
Season 3?
Oh, so almost there. Okay. What's up, Rosita from the Philippines? Salamat. Thank you, mods. All right, come out of this timeout. It will be an inbounds here underneath their own bucket for Minnesota. Take out Pods, please. Well, Pods hasn't even been able to do anything tonight. Let's chill on him, guys.
Again, I don't get it. Don't you want him to play good so that way you can trade him? I don't get anything else other besides that.
Gobert's got the first dunk of the game.
Him not playing or rooting against Pods makes no sense either way. It doesn't help you in any way. You want him to play good so that way you can try to trade him.
He'll have the floater and bake it in.
There you go, Pods. 25-24.
The left-hand floater right there.
Listen, I get the frustrations with Pods this season, but still. You would like for him to do better so that way you can boost that trade value.
It'd be nice if he would average 13 points a game so we could get somebody like Giannis.
That'd be nice.
Butler inside, got the ball deflected out to Moody. Misses the 3, 5 of the rebound. Trace has got it.
Same look here.
Pods 3 rims out. Gobert the rebound.
What's going on with this side of the court? You guys have been missing these 3-point shots in and out, in and out, in and out.
We haven't lately.
All of them wide open, too.
Gobert with another slam.
Oh, two-handed slam-a-dab-a-doo for the bald Rudy Gobert. Points in the paint for Minnesota, 14. For the Warriors, 8.
I'm not shocked about that stat. I figured they'd be better than that at that. Here is Trace with his, Pods with a screen from Trace. Pods will rim out the floater and a rebound by Naz Reid.
What's up, Damian?
Damn it. What up, bro?
Thank you, bro. Dabbles.
Here is Reed spinning inside. Floater up the bank good.
Oh, he spinned off the defender and hit the bank shot. That's a spinish right there.
See, Josh, this is the type of lineup going against why I wouldn't mind seeing both Post and Trace out there.
What's up, Henry?
What up, Henry? Pods, the lob, Trace the hammer.
The lob, the jam, TJD. Brandon Podzinski with the assist. Trace, 6 points, 3 boards off the bench here in the first quarter.
Very impressive, man. Here's a tough floater missed by Clark. Trace another rebound.
Warriors down 27-28. They have the possession with under a minute to go.
Butler will have it with a corner pass for Moody. Again, Stillingham kicks it out and around for Podge, finds Payton. Bad pass stolen away by Gobert. Come on, Gary. Here comes Dillingham back the other way. We got 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dillingham tries to attack Trace, and he denies him.
Woo!
Moody back up court to Pods. Inside for Payton, and a blocking foul called on Reed.
Damn.
Ooh, I thought that was going to be a crash and pass right there, Josh. Now, that should be on the floor. If it is, it'd be an inbounds for the Warriors. Because Pods was technically, he was passing that to Payton. But now one more foul, Warriors would be in the bonus. Ooh, Pods got lucky. That wasn't ripped from behind by Clark. Inbounds. Should be inbounds here. Yeah, okay. 18 to go on the shot clock. 27 seconds to go in the quarter. A long delay here as Randall's going to check back in for the Timberwolves. He'll check in to get that last offensive possession. He's got 9 points and 3 rebounds checking back in. And the Warriors were inbounded. It's Post who checked in for Trace. Good minutes for Trace Jackson Davis. Moody finds Post. Hand back to Mood. Mood's got 9 to shoot. Pump fakes. Finds Buddy Hield. 5 to shoot. Buddy to Butler. 3 to shoot. Butler's going to have to throw up the step back 3. Off the back iron. Julius Randle with the rebound. 4 seconds. 3, 2, Randall for 3 at the buzzer. No good. 28-27 Minnesota at the 1.
That was a bit of a rough ending in the first quarter for both teams.
Yeah, both teams kind of went stagnant. It was really good defense there at the end of that quarter for both teams. But hey, you know what? We'll take it. It was kind of a rough quarter shooting-wise for the Warriors, Josh. Yeah, we're only down by 1. What? We're shooting 42% from the field and only 25% for downtown. Guys, as we go to the second quarter, smack that like, hit that sub button. 20 likes away for 600.
Well,
let's go.
Rozier's clowning your size, which, look, there's no getting around it. You are one of the smallest teams in the NBA, and size has been an issue against you guys. But here tonight, as Rozier's saying that, points in the paint, Minnesota Timberwolves 14, Golden State 10.
Beautiful.
It's not a huge wide margin so far. Second chance points, they have 3. You have 6.
Woo!
6.
Dude, and it's been mostly Trace. Trace had some really good minutes for us tonight. Mute yourself.
I hate when that happens. For Minnesota being such a larger team, they're not a very good rebounding team overall in the regular season, or at least not as good as they should be. Minnesota has 1, just 1. Some people can't even count that high. 1 offensive rebound. That's it. 1 offensive rebound. Minnesota, if you're a Timberwolves fan, you're like, man, crash those offensive boards. Let's get some second chance looks against a smaller team like Golden State. If I'm a Wolves fan, that's what I'm yelling about.
Yeah. I mean,
so they're a much bigger team, then play like it.
They had a lineup out there of McDaniels, Gobert, and Naz Reid, and our tallest guy was like Jimmy Butler, and they couldn't rebound against us.
What Golden State's going to try to do, they're going to try to play a more faster-paced game and get down transition.
And we've done a great job of that so far, besides the start of the game.
It's all right.
We just got to find our groove. Once we find our groove from downtown, Josh, this game's going to look really good for us.
But yeah, if I'm Minnesota, I want to slow the game a little bit more down, make it a more half court, utilize the size that they do have. They do have that advantage over you guys, but they got to play a little bit more like it. They got to be a little bit more aggressive. A bit more aggressive.
The Warriors have such a great job of playing bigger than they are at most times.
We'll see if you guys can do here as we start the second quarter.
A violation?
Oh, I'm so glad when they come back from the game and it's already like in a possession and the whistle happens and we didn't see it.
Oh, it's a personal foul on Melton.
DeAnthony Melton with the personal foul. So the 5 on the floor for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler, Quentin Post, Buddy Hield, Melton, and Pods. For the Timberwolves, Julius Randle, DiVincenzo, Naz Reid, Jalen Clark, and Terrence Shannon Jr. Here's DiVincenzo on the attack inside. The ball stripped loose by DeAnthony Melton. They're both diving for it as well as Pods. DiVincenzo comes up with it, and it's going to be a shot clock violation for the Timberwolves. Good defense by the Golden State Warriors. A top 5 defense right now.
The number 2 defense, baby. This is crazy.
All right, now let's see if you can get that stop and turn it into a shot. Warriors are shooting on the right side of the court, down by 1, so they could take a lead here with a made field goal.
Milton, bounce pass to Hemi. Hemi's got it against Randall. Gets past Julius, layup, good!
No one wanted to contest Jimmy Butler at the rim with that one, and the Warriors take a 1-point lead.
Randall, almost a bad pass, picked up by Reid. His tough floater got an air ball, but call it a pass to Randall.
Oh, Julius Randall, man, he's been looking damn good. 11 points, 5 boards.
Here's Ponds for a 3. That's no good. Reid slipped through the rebound, but he got it.
Yeah, your 3-point shooting is not it right now in this first half.
3 for 13. Josh missed layup. Rebounded by Buddy Hield. Warriors on the attack. Melton up. Melton good.
Anthony Melton gives the Warriors a 1-point lead. It's a little back and forth right now.
I love it, Josh. I like it. I love it.
You want some more of it?
Oh, yeah, I try so hard. Reed from downtown.
Nas Reed the splash. He's got 7 points off the bench with 2 rebounds. And the Minnesota Timberwolves take a 2-point lead, 33-31. Here comes Paz attacking Nas Reed off the dribble down inside. Kick out. Milton for the catch and shoot. Hits the back iron. Rebound falls to. Was going to fall to post, but he was fouled by Jalen Clark on a loose ball foul. That's a foul against Jalen Clark with 10-13 left here in the second quarter. Put 14 on the shot clock for the Warriors. They're set to inbound this, Roach, with Butler, Post, Hield, Melted, and Pods. Ball's inbounded. Here's Pods finding Buddy Hield inside. Kick out to a wide open post. This time, he knocks it down from 3. And the Warriors take a 1-point lead, 34-33.
There you go, Quentin. DiVincenzo the other way. He will draw a shooting foul.
2 shots coming up for DiVincenzo. And we got a 5 in the chat from Nice Guy. $5 dono. And he says, what's up, guys?
What up, though? What's up, bro?
What up, Nice Guy? You feeling pretty nice tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, that was pretty nice of you to drop that $5 donation, man. Good to see you on this Friday. Cheers.
Thank you, brother.
First free throw for DiVincenzo. No bueno.
All right. If he misses this, Josh, you owe Chick-fil-A. Never mind, he made it.
Oh, so that means you owe, you know what? Let's go with In-N-Out.
In-N-Out. I'll take some In-N-Out.
So he makes a second free throw. He makes a second free throw to tie the game at 34.
Thank you for coming back to this regular angle. That angle was terrible. Post. He will have it against Nas Reed, trying to draw it free. Finds Butler. Corner 3 is short. Rebounded by the Timberwolves, and Buddy Hield almost stole it.
Warriors shooting 27% from downtown right now.
Awful, bro. Awful. Rando got it poked free, but it goes right to Reed. Corner 3.
And a timeout made by Golden State. Nas Reed in double digits with 10 points. That was his second made 3 of the game. And that gives the Wolves a 3-point lead, 37-34, with 9:18 left to go in the second quarter. Roach, it's a bit of a back and forth right now between you guys in the second quarter. They're outscoring you 9-7, though.
Yeah, it feels like each team is matching each other. But the Warriors got to shoot better from downtown. They're 3 for 14 now.
All right. Where are we at, Roachito?
Josh, we are over 600 likes, 60 away from 700.
All right, Roach. Well, over the last couple of streams, Blue Afro Rocha has brought tremendous luck for the Golden State Warriors. So let's try to bring out Blue Afro Rocha as quick as possible.
Let's do it. Let's go. We're 370 likes away from that.
At 1,000 likes, Blue Afro Rocha comes out to play.
Let's get some luck. We need some shooting luck, man.
I know. I have a feeling once you guys start shooting on the left side of the court, those shots are probably going to start falling.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to wait for the second half for that, though. Yeah, 4 for 15 from downtown for Golden State.
Art says Nas Reed is a monster. Yes, he has. He's been a monster, dude. He's been a monster for the Timberwolves.
He was struggling to start the season, really played well the last few weeks.
Yep. He did struggle against the Phoenix Suns, only putting up 6 points. But before that, he was putting up 19, 19, 18, 18. And now he's got 10 tonight.
Yeah, he started off his career by killing the Warriors. Over the last 10 games, he only averaged 5, but he's well past that tonight.
Goodman says, I'm going to start a podcast, and I'm going to stun on them hoes. That's what you should call it.
Stun on them hoes.
That's what you call it. Call it that.
But like instead of the E, put a 3 as the E, so you're not actually spelling out hoes.
And the gimmick of the podcast is you'll post a video or a post from Twitter or whatever. You'll put a screenshot up or a video of someone making a take that you disagree with, and then you stun on that hoe.
Stun on that. I like that. That's great. That'd be hilarious. Oh, the Thunder playing. Thunder are playing tomorrow in the semifinals, and we will be live for that game.
What do you guys think? Should we go live for the Spurs and Thunder game tomorrow?
Victor Wembanyama looks like he's gonna play, baby. What do y'all think? Is Seth playing? We haven't seen him into the game yet, Kiro.
Damn, Rozier. Josh, I'm gonna go give Goodman a cupcake since he's doing a podcast and he's a Thunder fan. Damn.
I love that.
Maybe you guys should host the podcast together.
Yeah, the cupcake casts.
We're back for the commercial break. It's Warrior basketball. Here they come with Pods, DeAnthony Melton, Trace Jackson Davis, Buddy Hield, and Jimmy Butler. The only one on the floor who hasn't scored on this rotation, for this rotation, is Buddy Hield.
Mm-hmm. Butler attacks. Butler scores again. Let's go, Jimmy. 9:57 to go here in the first half. Warriors trail by 1. Here comes Julius Randle on the right elbow against Trace. He will look for a pass and keep it in stand. Now hands it out to DiVincenzo around Buddy Hield. Finds it back to Julius off the bank. Way off. Rebound Pods.
Just a bit outside. In transition, here come the Golden State Warriors. Melton gets stripped loose. Oh, wait, no. They're going to call that a foul against Terrence Shannon Jr., and they're going to say shooting foul.
Yep.
So Melton to the line for 2 shots.
Let's go. Yo, Vonnie in the building with the 2 says, what's up, bros? Dumpos won tonight. How about that?
We beat the Hornets. Hey, it's not much, but I'll take it.
Yes.
Finally, we win. Finally, we win. What's up, though, Vonnie? Appreciate you, brother.
Good to see you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Melton makes the first free throw. We got a 1-point game. Misses the first free throw, excuse me. Yep, he missed it. Come on, Melton. What's up, Akims? Appreciate y'all going live. Got a bet in this game. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck on the bet.
Good luck.
The second free throw is good by DeAnthony Melton. We're tied at 37 with 8.5 remaining in the second quarter. Definitely go live for that Spurs and Thunder game tomorrow, says Kevin.
Bet.
Thinking we're going to do it, buddy. It's looking pretty good.
Here's a pass inside for Gobert. Puts it up and draws a shooting foul.
DeAnthony Melton picking up foul number 3. DeAnthony Melton, 3 personal fouls already here. And Gobert will earn a trip to the line for 2 shots.
Good thing the Warriors have a lot of guards if somebody gets in foul trouble. Choke that boy, Rasheer. Oh, you're talking about the 3-1 Warriors came back on 10 years ago? Oh, yeah. Gobert makes the first free throw. I was actually just watching that game earlier today.
First free throw is good. Steph Curry is checking in for Jimmy Butler. Post in for DeAnthony Melton. Guy Santos for Pods. And also Trace is going to check out. So a lot of substitutions being made. Pat Spencer in.
It's a hockey line change for the Warriors.
Quentin Post, Steph Curry, Pat Spencer, Guy Santos, and Buddy Hield on the floor.
Okay, I like it. Steve Kerr going a little bit different.
Steph Curry with 10 points here tonight. Gobert, second free throw coming up. Bah. Can he put him up too? I bet he don't. Damn, shoot the damn ball. He missed it. Buddy Hield rebounds.
Let's go.
Here come the Warriors down by 1. Curry's back out there.
Let's see if he can do some more damage. What can the stats do? He's got 5 points. The stats against Shannon. Finds it to Santos. Hands it off to Steph. Back to Guy. Kick out post. From that corner and short.
Another wide open missed 3 for Quentin Post.
And he'll try it again, Josh. And hit it this time.
That one had a closeout, so maybe he needs a little bit of a hand in his face. Quentin Post takes the 2-point lead for Golden State.
Let's go. Here is a jump shot. Good by McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels getting it right back. No, that's a long 2.
Yeah, long 2. DiVincenzo knocks the ball out of bounds. Warriors possessor is 17 to shoot.
Jaden McDaniels, long 2 right there. Okay, so he's got 6 points.
Not bad. As you mentioned, Josh, we're going back and forth, baby.
It is. It really has been more so back and forth.
Mm-hmm. It's been great pacing.
Ball's inbounded from the right sideline. Buddy Hield to Pat Spencer. Hits post on the left wing. Handoff right back to Spencer. Driving baseline. Kicks back to post for 3. Not this time. And the rebound falls to Spencer. He takes it right away. And here goes Curry. Buddy for 3. Hoots your buddy, Roach.
Heel, baby!
Don't ever show that drone angle again. That was awful.
Terrible!
But finally, Buddy Hield knocks down a splash. But back the other way, Julius Randle attacking the paint, draws a shooting foul from Guy Santos, and Randle will go to the line for 2 free throws.
We gotta chill out on the fouling, man. What I loved about that possession, Josh, Buddy gave it to Steph, who was open. Steph said, no, you take it, Buddy, and he made it. You gotta love the chemistry the Warriors have right now.
Julius
Randle?
Randle, free throw number 1 is up, and it's good. 43-41. Warriors at 4 fouls as a team. 1 more, and the Wolves will be in the bonus.
They were in the bonus with 5:34 to go last quarter. Chill out, Dubs. Randle, we'll make this a 1-point game, 43-42, Golden State.
Here come the Warriors with Post, Curry, Hield, Spencer, and Santos.
Santos. Here's Steph. He's going to get a screen by Santos. Curry switch on the Randle. Now here comes a screen by Post. Steph to Post. The floater good.
Oh, Post rising up with the one hand and knocking down that Jay. Let's go.
18-16 Warriors now in favor in the paint, bro.
Huh. That's weird.
But they were a big team. DiVincenzo too strong. Rebounded by Spencer.
Warriors outscoring Minnesota in the paint. Shoot that, buddy.
He does, and he hits it.
Who's your buddy, Roach?
Hill, baby.
Warriors take a 6-point lead.
Let's go.
You're knocking down splashes now. And Gobert with a 2-handed slam the other way. Fouled by Pat Spencer. 3-point play for Gobert. And that's going to put Minnesota in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Spencer with the foul, his second.
That was a dumb foul. Spencer should have just let Gobert go. He was already up in the air.
Hey, Rocha.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Well, Josh, we're up over 700. We're 80 away from 800.
You think we get to, I don't know, what's the goal by the end of the quarter?
What are we at? You know what? Let's make it 850.
850?
850.
Gobert knocks down the free throw. It's 48-45. Warriors with a 3-point lead. And here comes Curry into the front court.
Steph against Reed. Screen by Post. Curry. 3 is short. And a rebound snatched by Jaden McDaniels.
Jaden.
He will pass it to the corner. Reed with pump faker. Drive inside. Go up and lay it in.
No contest right there for Naz Reid driving the baseline and cuts the lead to 1.
Yeah, he got Post up in the air, Josh, and other than that, it was gone. And here's a foul by McDaniels. He fouls Steph.
Jaden McDaniels picking up the foul. That's going to be his first. Oh, he gives up grabbing his lower back or thigh.
Yeah, when he ran into Steph right there, Steph kind of kicked him in the shin. Hopefully he's all right. That's the third personal on Minnesota this quarter. Here's Steph around McDaniels to Post up top. Finds Santos right elbow. Guy hands it off to Steph. Thought about it. He's got Gobert on him. We know Steph knows how to cook the Gobert. He's going to drive inside, draw a foul, and he'll go to the line.
Steph Curry to the line for 2
shots.
2 shots. Rudy Gobert picking up his second foul.
The Warriors love to get that Steph and Gobert matchup. He has burnt him so many times throughout the years on it.
Nyasha Lewis, what's up? How are we doing? Doing pretty good on this Friday night. How are you?
We're feeling pretty good as Steph makes the first free throw.
That's his first point of the second quarter.
11 overall for Curry.
Curry! Almost 4,000 people in the house.
Yo. Welcome on in. Yo. Bonita Romero with the $2 donation. Thank you, Bonita.
Bonita?
Bonita. Steph will make the second free throw. He's got 12. Warriors up 3.
Bonita. Bonita.
Shannon, a kick out. He will have it here to McDaniel. The pump fake against Buddy Hield. Spins, fades, fires, scores.
Jaden McDaniels, just too good. He's got 8 points now on a perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Very beautiful. That was a great spin move. Santos goes inside. He scores the field goal.
Way to be patient there on the baseline. Guy Santos, easy bucket underneath.
All right, we keep going back and forth. DiVincenzo finds Nas attacking Santos behind the back dribble, turnaround shotgun.
Oh, and Nas returns the favor with a little spin and a one-hand touch. He's got 14 points off the bench.
Golly, bro.
We got a 1-point game.
Steph against McDaniels. Curry going inside, falling down, layup good.
How did he make that?
He's Steph, bro, that's why.
How did he make that?
And then Minnesota threw the ball away.
Jaden McDaniels, bad pass turnover. Whose ball?
Warriors ball.
4:39 to go here in the second quarter. Look at Steph Curry cooking Jaden McDaniels, who's a damn good defender. Got him on the baseline with the circus shot off the window with a little bit of English. That's a little spin.
Yeah, he finished that, and now we're going to get a jump ball. They don't know who this went off of. It's going to be a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Josh, I would beat you in a jump ball.
Oh, yeah, sure. If you had moon shoes on a trampoline.
Hey, I'd probably break the trampoline.
JC Farrell says, might need to call a timeout here pretty soon.
Yeah, if you
or we're going to get a mandatory one.
Yeah, well, it should be soon here. So we're going to get a jump ball here in center court because they did not know who went off of.
Art says, Rocha's got those springs on his legs.
I do.
Bing.
Like, I'll be like in the movie Flubber.
Go, gadget legs.
Go, gadget. It's Nas and Santos, and yeah, Nas is going to win that all day.
Here comes the Minnesota Timberwolves down by 3 with 4:27 to go.
Shannon, kick out wide open. McDaniels missed it. Fight for the rebound, and it's up in the air. Steal, Steph tips it to Santos.
A lot of volleyball tap in there.
Hey, I love playing volleyball. Steph, Santos, the Spencer, the Curry, the flyby, the crossover, and Steph stepped out of bounds.
Yo, the crowd got hyped with that. Pat Spencer behind the back, fancy pass to Curry, and Curry started cooking him with the handles, but then dribbled out of bounds.
Dang it, bro. That would have been sick. Minnesota will bring up the ball. Boys and gals, Warriors up by 3 with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Here is a crossover for Shannon. Pulls up of a buddy. Too strong, Josh. Rebound pass Spencer.
Patrick Spencer, his 5th rebound of the night.
Ooh, how about that? Santos, nice ball fake. Hands it off to Spencer. Bad pass. Buddy Hield saves it and gets it the post. Buddy attacks inside. Kick out to Spencer to post. To Hield for 3. No good. Rebound Gobert.
Timeout. Mandatory timeout for Minnesota.
Oof.
Dude, the guy on TV, the commentator said, what just happened?
I don't know.
What did we just witness over the last 2 minutes? And I'm wondering the same thing. This game, this second quarter is wild. It's been back and forth. Yeah. You make a bucket underneath, we make a bucket underneath. You knock down a 3, we knock down a 3. You turn it over, we turn over. You get a steal, we get a steal.
Dude, this has been nuts, man.
This is crazy. But it's a 3-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Mandatory timeout for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And, wow, 3:28 left to go here in the second quarter.
If you don't like this, you don't like NBA basketball.
Rozier mentioning in the chat that, man, Minnesota just can't rebound the ball. Yeah, we were talking about this pre-game. Minnesota, one of the league's worst rebounding teams in the NBA. And, I mean, they were a slightly worse rebounding team than Golden State, who's not also a very good rebounding team this year. And right now, Golden State Warriors are out-rebounding Minnesota 22-15.
Not only that, we're getting a bunch of second chance opportunities, too.
Golden State Warriors have 15 second chance points. Minnesota only has 5.
Bro, that's crazy for the Warriors.
Points in the paint, tied at 22.
Love it.
So, again, like I mentioned earlier, if I'm a Minnesota Timberwolves fan, I'm like, why aren't we playing bigger than we should against a smaller team?
Warriors just do a good job of playing bigger than they are.
but they're knocking down some shots. Naz Reid has 14 points on 6 for 8 shooting. Jaden McDaniels has 8 points. Rudy Gobert's got 8 and 5. And Julius Randle, he has, let's see, how many points for Julius Randle?
Randall here off the bench. Let's see. Oh, I don't have it up. God damn it.
I got it,
Randall's
13 points. 13 points.
Solid for them. They just got to keep rebounding, getting second chance here.
All right, we're coming out of the commercial break. Roach, where we at, kid?
Josh, we just hit 800 likes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
If we get 1,000 likes before halftime, I'll gift the membership to the chat. How about that?
I will too.
How about that?
Let's go. Hey.
Thank you, Mods. Thank you, Mods.
There you go. We had a 5 months in the Cote de Ferry for Derek Boyle. Says Draymond Green's going to get traded. What do y'all think?
It's possible. It's possible. Also, it's possible that Jimmy Butler could get traded. It all depends on what kind of a trade package we're talking about with what team and who's involved. It could be Draymond. It could be Jimmy Butler. I know the Warriors are also looking to move on from Jonathan Kuminga, maybe possibly packaging up Pods in any scenario as well.
I think the only way Jimmy and Draymond get traded is if we go after Giannis.
Right. Or maybe something else big.
That would be great versus surprise. Here's Randall inside. He'll draw a shooting foul.
Yeah, back out of the timeout. Julius Randle attacking the paint against Jimmy Butler, drawing that shooting foul. He's so good this season in drawing those fouls, and he earns a trip to the line for 2 free throws, trying to cut the lead down to 1 at the line.
Refs were talking about to see if there was a goaltend on Trace, but they're not going to call it.
Ain't no way they should involve Jimmy. Again, it all depends on who you're possibly trading for. It all depends.
I'm taking Giannis over. I love Jimmy, don't get me wrong, but I'm taking Giannis over him all day.
Here's what the Golden State Warriors shouldn't do, right? As both free throws are now made by Julius Randle to cut the lead to 1. Warriors, outside of Curry, shouldn't say, "Oh, this guy or this guy is not untouchable." No one should be untouchable besides Curry.
Yeah.
Everyone should be on the trading block, possibly, depending on the trade.
Spencer scores again.
You got to be willing to do anything. Don't be in a situation like you were a couple years ago where you could have traded Pods for Lauri Markkanen and you didn't do it.
Yeah, this has got to be the year to be aggressive. Try to get Steph one more ring, man. Screw those picks. We'll deal with them when the time comes. McDaniels misses, and a long rebound goes back to McDaniels. Finally, second chance opportunity here for Minnesota. Randall against Butler. Kick out here. A step back 3 for McDaniels is no good. And a rebound by Curry.
And here come the Warriors up 3.
Oh, bad pass by Steph. McDaniels a steal.
Jaden McDaniels, got to watch it, man. You have to steal a game.
McDaniels flips it in the other way.
And we got a 1-point game. Warriors 56, Minnesota 55.
Erica P, $1 super sticker.
Erica. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you.
Is that a present or is that a flag?
I think it's a city.
Oh.
Here's another turnover by Golden State. Clark down the lane, and it's a blocking foul on Pods.
It's a blocking foul. No, they're calling this a shooting foul. It doesn't matter. It's free throws anyway for Minnesota with 1:52 left to go here in the first half.
Warriors back-to-back turnovers. Yeah, that's a foul.
Pods was thinking about drawing that charge there, but he wasn't set in any way.
Yeah. We got to chill on the turnovers right now, Josh. We're giving them opportunities.
And Pods just took a big shot there, trying to attempt to draw a charge there. He took a lot of contact, and he was slow to get up.
He's all right. I love the effort right there by Pods.
Delay of game violation for the Warriors here.
Really? Why? Pods was hurt. Like, what are we supposed to do there? Took a knee to the hip. That's how Steph got hurt, last week? Right there. Oof. He took a knee to the stomach.
Yeah, look, to the gut.
To the gut. First free throw. No good.
Tyra Cooper. Thank you, Tyra Cooper, for the subscribe.
Cooper.
Bro, we are 40 likes away from 900. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can believe it, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. He missed them both.
Let's go.
He missed them both. Warriors
right.
ball up by 1.
They're 11 of 16 from the free throw line. Curry's foul shooting a 3.
He's fouled from behind by Jalen Clark, who just missed both of those free throws. Jalen Clark having a bad back-to-back possession right now. Curry to the line for 3 free throws.
This could end up being a 5-point swing because of Jalen Clark. Holy. Let's go, man. First Sean Livingston in. He's in the front office. He's been in our front office since he retired. I love Sean Livingston.
No, you don't.
I do. S-Dot, baby.
Oh.
First free throw's good for Steph, 57-55. And Josh, now the Warriors go into the bonus. Steph, did he missed the second free throw? Damn, Steph actually missed a free throw. Livingston was the man, Tom. I miss S-Dot. That dude was so good for mid-range. Good misses, what a flop from Curry. Boy, get out of here.
Goodman said that?
Yeah, Griffin said that. Not yet. All right, third free throw. Boom, baby. 2 out of 3 for Steph Curry.
Double bonus. 144 left in the half. Warriors 58, Minnesota 55. And here come the Wolves with Randall, McDaniels, Gobert, Clark, and Dillingham.
Clark finds it out to Randall. Julius goes up. Julius goes in.
Julius cuts the lead to 1. He's got 17 points.
Great first half for him. Here's post. Right elbow against Gobert. Hands it off to the stash up top. Spencer keeps his dribble. He's got it. Step back, jump shot. Yes, sir.
Ooh, it's got to be the stash, Roach. It's got to be the stash. He's got 9 points.
4 rebounds as well for the stash. Here's Randall. We got 105 to play in the first half to McDaniels.
Ooh.
Got 2 Warriors to jump and laid it in.
Ooh, way to slow down on that one, Jaden McDaniels. That was nasty.
Bro, what a freaking half this been, man.
Jaden McDaniels, 12 points tonight.
Staff floater. It ripped out. Fight for the rebound.
Ooh.
Curry picks it back up. Throws it up. No good. No foul.
Oh, man. He did not get that call.
Bruh. Of course he didn't. Randall the other way. He will get the score.
And the Wolves take a 1-point lead, 61-60. Randall's got 19.
Come on, boys. Here's Spencer up top. Screen the post. Quentin for 3. Got it.
This time he makes the straightaway 3. Go, post, go.
He posted it, baby.
2-point lead for the Warriors. 2-point lead for the Warriors.
We got a 1-second retro retreat game and shot clock here.
We're 106 likes away from 1,000, Roach.
Holy smokes, thank y'all so much. Randall, 3 to shoot, kicking it around. Jalen Clark, 3, no. Butler the rebound, and the Warriors lead at 63-61 at half.
Halftime, baby. It's halftime. We got a 2-point game. 63-61. Golden State Warriors outscored Minnesota 36-33 in that second quarter. What a quarter that was, man. That was some back and forth stuff.
Dude, that was exciting. That was an exciting 12 minutes of basketball right there.
That was wild, dude. That was wild. Julius Randle, 19 points. Steph Curry, 16 points.
And Jaden McDaniels having a really good game. All around, everybody's just knocking down their shots, man.
This is going to be a fun second half. This is a fun game. This is going to be a fun second half. So don't go anywhere. Well, if you go get some snacks, go get a snack, go get some dinner, I guess. Go get a cold drink, but come right back for the second half, though. I'm going to go over the halftime box score here in a minute, okay?
Yo, Wilds, 60 months at the elite level. All love, guys. Can't believe I have been here this long. Insane. I was still in college when I joined. Rocher, I'm not good at math. How many years does that make? Y'all are the best in the biz.
Wilds, yes. Yes, brother, man. You've been with us for a long time, like decade.
Mm-hmm.
Nine. Thank you so much for the sub. Like a half a decade, dude. Wilds, love hanging out with you, man. Always love your energy that you bring to the chats, dude. Thank you so much for the support, brother. 60 freaking months.
That's 5 years, bro. We appreciate you, man.
I gotta get a brewski for that one. I gotta get me a
Hey,
brewski for that.
let's go.
60 months. Let's go.
Love you, Wiles. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, you know what? I know you're Pelican. Oh no, no, man, you're a Knicks fan. I always forget you're a Saints and Knicks fan, not a Pelicans fan. Never mind. Wiles says, "Hey, get some beers on me, boys. Let's go, Wilds.
Hey, cheers, Wilds. Cheers, man. The 60 months, dude.
Let's go." Phenom with the two. Why didn't Rocha stream the 2022 finals? I was on my own channel at the time of the finals.
You were also on the road.
I was on the road, yes, sir.
Rocha was also on the road. You, I think, did a stream from your hotel room, right?
In New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that was fun, though. That was fun. That was fun, man. That Warriors series. No, that whole playoff run. You guys were
Mhm.
incredible. I remember how great Kevon Looney was. He was an Iron Man for you guys throughout that playoff run. It was fun.
Dude, he had multiple 20 rebound games in that playoffs, man.
Taking down Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics.
Mm-hmm. They weren't ready. Thank you, Fender, for the two, bro.
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate that, Phantom. Um, and we have a gifted membership from Ben Doug that goes to Phenom.
How about that?
Phenom with the $2 donation. Phenom with the gifted membership from Ben Dog.
Thank you, Ben Dog. Let's go.
Hey, here's the Ben Dog. Thank you, brother, for the
Jeez.
gifted membership.
Thank you. What a first half of basketball, man. This has been a lot of fun tonight.
We hope you guys are having a lot of fun as well. Cole 12 World 34. Glad that you guys are having fun as well, man. Appreciate you being here. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. You guys are incredible. 50 away from 1,000.
Let's go.
But I got to go over the halftime box score so that way you guys can know everything that's going on with the stats and numbers for the team stats, individual player stats. Maybe you got some parlays or whatever laid down and you need to know the numbers. So let's go ahead and do that. You ready for that?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go over the halftime box score. Shooting percentages as a team, though. Minnesota shooting 53% from the field, 29% from downtown in that first half. Meanwhile, Golden State shot 49% from the field, 35% from downtown. They started to knock down some of their threes more in that second quarter for Golden State. Minnesota had 4 turnovers in that first half. They gave up 5 points off those turnovers. Golden State had 7 turnovers, and they only gave up 4 to Minnesota. So Minnesota not capitalizing off those turnovers as much. Rebounding wise, Golden State out rebounding Minnesota 25-18, despite being the smaller team. And only 3 offensive rebounds for Minnesota. 7 offensive rebounds for the Golden State Warriors. And that translated to 12 second chance points for the Warriors. Only 5 second chance points for Minnesota in that first half. Points to the paint, 24 for Golden State, 30 for Minnesota. So it's been a little back and forth in that paint. Minnesota's on top, and then Golden State Warriors on top in the paint. So it's been pretty interesting. Now going into the individual box scores. We'll start off with the leading scorer for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Julius Randle. 19 points in 16 minutes on 5 for 10 shooting, 1 for 4 from downtown, 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Jaden McDaniels, 12 points from Jaden on 6 for 9 shooting, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, no steals and no blocks, even though I thought he had one. Rudy Gobert, he's got 8 points on 3 for 3 from the field, 7 rebounds, 1 block, and 1 steal for Gobert. DiVincenzo, not very hot here in the first half. He made 1 3, and that was it. 1 for 4 from the field, 0 for 3 from downtown, 2 assists, and 1 rebound with 1 block. Bones Highland only played 5 minutes out of the starting lineup. He's got 3 points on 1 for 1 from the field. That was a 3-pointer with 2 assists. Moving down to the bench, Nas Reed, second leading scorer off the bench with 14 points on 6 for 8 from the field, 2 for 3 from downtown with 2 rebounds and an assist with 2 steals. Great first half from Nas Reed. Jalen Clark, 2 points, 1 for 3 from the field, 0 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 assists with 2 steals. No score from Terrence Shannon Jr., but he does have 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. And Rob Dillingham, he hasn't scored. He's 0 for 3. He does have 1 steal. Moving down to the Golden State Warriors. For the Warriors, Steph Curry is your leading scorer with 16 points on 50% shooting. He's got 2 made threes, 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Curry also has 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 turnovers. 11 points for Quentin Post in the starting lineup on 4 for 10 shooting, 3 made threes with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Jimmy Butler, he's got 8 points on 4 for 7 shooting with 4 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 turnover. 6 points for Buddy Hield on 2 for 3 from downtown, 2 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 turnover. Pat Spencer in the starting lineup. Pat Spencer, 4 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from downtown, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover. Off the bench for Golden State, you have 6 points from Trace Jackson Davis with 6 rebounds and 2 blocks. Most of that production came in the first quarter. You have 3 points from DeAnthony Melton, who also has 3 fouls going into the second half. So look out for that in the second half. DeAnthony Melton in foul trouble. You have 2 points from Pods with 2 rebounds and 2 assists. Gary Payton has no points. Moody's got no points. Guy Santos has 2. So for the Warriors, points off the bench is 6, 8, 10, 13 points off the bench for the Warriors. And it's going to be 16 points off the bench for Minnesota, 14 of that coming from just Nas Reed. Now, looking at the free throws, in that first half, Minnesota was 11 for 16 from the free throw line. That's 69% shooting from the free throw line. Golden State is 7 for 9 from the free throw line. So a lot more free throws for Minnesota. Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert drawing those fouls from you guys. And let's see. Again, I already went over the points of the paint. That was 30-24 in favor of Minnesota. Fast break points. Warriors winning that by a point, 9-8. Right there. Largest lead of the game was 6 for either team. And that's your halftime box score.
Yeah, Warriors did a good job of getting the points in the paint up on their side, but then Minnesota got 6 straight points in the paint to go back up 30-24.
While I was going over the halftime box score, we have a couple of donations here. We got a 10 from Avatar. He says, sorry, Josh, that your Blackhawks lost to the Blues tonight, 3-2. We couldn't capitalize off that last game, Roach. We couldn't make a streak going. Oh, well. But, hey, Avatar, thank you so much for the donation, and thank you for the update on the Blackhawks. You're always awesome with those updates.
Thank you, bro. We love you, bro.
And we got a $10 donation from Isaac.
He says, wait, hold up. The Warriors have a game tonight. Please, Warriors, bring it home tonight. Warriors have been so trash, but let's go. Warriors. Okay, question. Who do you guys are taking? The 2016 Warriors or the 2025 Thunder? Let me know.
Woo! Woo! 2016 Warriors or the 2025 Thunder. See, that's you're talking about this season's Thunder, right? This season's Thunder. They're still growing. That's the thing. That's a scary thing about this Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't reached their peak yet. I think they're still about 2 years away from their peak. Because J-Dub is still growing as a player. Chet Holmgren's still growing as a player. SGA is already that guy. Yeah. And you have other players that are growing as well, like AJ Mitchell, Casey Wallace, and so many other guys. And they're not even healthy. I still think they're going to be at their best. Like when we look back 10 years from now, right? Mm-hmm. What version of OKC we're going to look at? I think it's going to be the version of OKC probably in the next couple of years. The best is still yet to come from OKC. And they still got great draft picks coming. Mm-hmm. But who would I take this year's OKC Thunder against the 2016 Warriors? Even though this season's not over yet, who are you taking?
I mean, I got to be biased. I'm going to 2016 Warriors.
That's what Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green.
No, 2016 Warriors had Harrison Barnes.
Oh, that's right, Harrison Barnes. Kevin Durant
Mhm.
wasn't on that squad.
Not yet. Next season.
I think I'm taking the Thunder.
I don't blame you. I don't.
I think I'm taking
This
the Thunder.
this Thunder team is gonna break the Warriors record. This team is unbelievably great.
But it's so tough again because we're still in the midst of this Thunder run right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're talking about a Golden State Warriors team that won 73 games. You didn't win the championship, right?
No.
But I think the Thunder would probably beat y'all.
Hey, it would be a fun matchup if that would have happened, ever in history.
Because I think the Thunder are going to break the regular season record this year.
Yep.
And I think they're going to win the title.
Yep, same here. This team is just unbelievably great. And the fact, like you said, they haven't been healthy all season, man. It's been J-Dub out. It's been this guy out.
But like I said, again, the Thunder are still a ways away from their best selves.
Crazy.
The Thunder are still a ways away from their best selves.
And it helps that everybody's already locked up, so you don't have to worry about that second apron right now.
Rozier, you sent a trade? All right, I'll check that out. I
Shay's
wish we
heavy.
had a time machine, though. I
Right.
really wish we had a time machine and we could only use it for educational purposes and entertainment purposes, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Like sports. We take the 2016 Warriors and we put them against the 2025 Thunder. And then the winner has to play the 96 Chicago Bulls.
Oh, you know what? No, the winner should play the 2000 Lakers, and then the finals is the Bulls.
All right, so Bulls versus Lakers,
Yeah,
Thunder versus Warriors,
Warriors.
and then a championship game.
That would be so sick.
There'd be
It'd be
so many
more-
matchups I'd want to see. So many great matchups I want to see, man. You know? My God.
Bro, imagine Shaq versus like Chet Holmgren or something if that happened.
How about Lakers versus Lakers? You could put up different Lakers dynasties against other Lakers dynasties.
Yep.
Showtime Lakers of the 80s with Kareem and Magic versus Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq. Oh my God, man. And I would like to put the 2016 Warriors against the 2017 Warriors with KD and see who would win because our defense was better in 2016.
You know what I want to see?
What?
This is something that we didn't get to see in the 90s that I really wanted to see so bad. I wanted to see Akeem Olajuwon's Rockets against the Chicago Bulls.
Ooh.
Because if there was a squad that matched up probably the best of the 90s against the Chicago Bulls that could take us down in a 7-game series, it was probably Olajuwon's Rockets that won back-to-back titles in 94 95. I would have loved to have seen that.
Unfortunately,
or in 99, have Michael Jordan not retire, right?
Yeah.
Have Michael Jordan not retire out of the 98 season and run it back one more and go against Tim Duncan's Spurs in 99.
I'd have been sick. That would have been great.
I know, Kim. That would be awesome, right? That'd be awesome.
Oh,
What
that'd be
era
so
rules,
cool.
though? See, there would have to be some discussion about that, about the rules. What rules are we going to go with? See, in my opinion, I think it bodes great for the old school teams, like the Chicago Bulls in the 90s. I think they're like, hey, we play our rules, we're going to have the advantage.
Yeah.
But we would love to play your rules, though. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Ron Harper, Steve Kerr, Luke Longley, Tony Kukoc. They look at the modern era rules like, we'd love to play your rules. Shoot. Doesn't matter. We could play our eras or your eras. In fact, we might prefer your era's rules.
Dude, they would get Jordan. You know how many free throws Jordan would have in this era?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Draymond versus Dennis Rodman. How fun would that be?
Yes, dude.
Steve Kerr as a coach versus Steve Kerr as a player?
As a player.
Oh, my goodness. Things
He
are
would
going to
know
get weird.
himself. I would love that one day, man. All right, before the second half starts, I agree with you. Time machine's going back to the dinosaurs. Good luck.
Dude, I would love to see dinosaurs, man.
Right?
I'd love to see a real T-Rex, see what it looks like, you know?
Oh my God, that'd be lit.
All right, we're out of the commercial break. It's time for the second half. You guys ready for the second half?
Let's do it, Josh.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Here comes Minnesota the other way. It might be a little bit ahead of you. We'll see DiVincenzo down the lane for 2.
All right, let's get synced up.
Okay.
11, 43, 42,
Yep.
41, 63,
Perfect.
63. We're all tied up.
Let's go, bro. All right, now it's the Warriors on the left side of court. Bad pass by Post. It's a steal by Shannon. He'll score to take the lead.
65, 63.
It's Spencer out there with Post, Steph, Buddy, and Jimmy, the starting lineup here in the second half. Spencer, step back, jump shot, and rattles out. Rebound, Dante DiVincenzo. Hero pass it up court for McDaniels. Inside for Randall. Knocked out of bounds by Jimmy Butler.
I'll check out that trade here in a bit, Rozier. Wait, Rojo, you're putting on the afro.
Yes, sir.
That means we hit 1,000 likes.
Let's go.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much for 1,000 likes.
Let's see, Josh, and blew out for Roger. Give the Warriors some luck, bro. Here's another turnover. Warriors starting to turn the ball over now. McDaniels, go Bear!
Timeout.
Yeah.
Timeout, Steve Kerr. It's a 6-0 run for the Minnesota Timberwolves right out the gate in the second half.
Warriors already 2 turnovers here in the third quarter. We got to settle down, man. Settle down. We're just trying to do a little bit too much right now on offense. Just play your game. We'll be all right. I like this. I like this timeout by Steve Kerr. Only a minute and 11 seconds into the third quarter, but I like this. All right, listen, Josh, this is not me. This is the chat doing it. 6-7 for Minnesota. 67-63. You need a 3 from Jimmy? He's attempted a couple, but they've both been at the shot clock buzzer, and he's missed both so far.
Nicholas Miller says Chicago didn't struggle with Houston. Laugh out loud. In the early 90s, the Rockets got the better of the Chicago Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
In the later 90s, up from like 95, 98, the Chicago Bulls started getting the better of the Houston Rockets. We were 9-9 across a decade against each other.
Whoa. Wow.
So like I said, it would have been a pretty fun series to see. Any of Jordan's teams against Olajuwon in the 90s in the finals, that would have been fun to see. We had no one. We would have no one to stop Olajuwon. Now, of course, they have no one to stop Michael Jordan, but that would have been fun. That would have been fun.
Yeah, they just got bested by Utah in 96 and the Sonics as well.
Yeah, the Rockets dominated early in the 90s, man.
Yeah.
5-1 against us, and then we went 5-1 against them in the later 90s.
How about that? Back and forth. Man, that would have been a great finals. What's up, Nil? Hello, Nilly. How's it going, bro? What up, man? Lorenzo says, man, if the Warriors can get Trey Murphy, apparently the Warriors are looking to try to go out to trade Murphy with the Packers around Jonathan Kuminga.
NBA trade deadline is going to be crazy. NBA trade deadline is going to be crazy, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
Of course, the biggest domino is possibly Giannis. Where does he go? Does he come out west? Does he join your Warriors, the San Antonio Spurs? Or does he stay in the East? Miami, Detroit. Is there a dark horse team that's going to go make a play for Giannis?
Maybe out of nowhere, we're like, wait, this team got him? The Warriors always get ripped off. Well, let's hope the front office doesn't do that this time, Gingy.
Goodman says New York or Miami. He's thinking.
I just don't know if New York has enough to give up for him.
We'll see. We'll
Remember,
see.
They give up a lot of picks for Bridges. All right, Warriors on the inbounds. As Josh mentioned, a 6-0 run for Minnesota to start the second half. Warriors have turned the ball over twice in 3 possessions. Here's Steph, way downtown, not short, and a rebound goes to Quay Post. Second chance to Steph again. Curry misses again. Warriors, brutal start to the second half. Randall misses. Long rebound. Fought for on the ground. Picked up by Jimmy Butler. Here comes Golden State trailing by 4. Spencer to Buddy. He misses the 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Warriors 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Come on, boys. This is just like the start of the first quarter. Here's Shannon. He'll have it left elbow. I did not say Siri. Stolen away by Jimmy Butler, and he's fouled on the floor by Julius Randle. So there's a takeaway for the Golden State Warriors. Guys, we're 50 likes away from 1,100 already. Thank y'all so much.
Damn. Okay, let's go.
Why is Buddy there? Well, he was he had 2 threes from downtown in the first half. Warriors have had some good looks, but just like the start of the game, they're missing them.
All right, here come the Warriors shooting on the left side of the screen this time with Jimmy Butler, Post, Curry, Buddy Hield, and Spencer. Curry, the kick out to Post, top of the key. Gives it right back to Curry on the right wing. Brings out Rudy Gobert. Puts the ball on the floor with shot clock to 10. Oh, got him off the dribble. And to the window he goes for a layup.
Let's go, Steph.
Steph Curry just cooked him.
All right, now we got a 2-point ball game.
He's got 18 points.
4 rebounds to go with those. Randall, pass over the head of Gobert to DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo.
Warriors quickly the other way. No, wait. Buddy, pump fakes. Finds Post. He pump fakes. Looking for a pass to Steph. It's a warm-up 3.
Nothing but the bottom of the net for Curry.
Curry.
70-68. The Minnesota Timberwolves lead with 9:04. 3, 2, 1. 9 minutes. Julius Randle off the screen from Gobert in the mid post. Now to the paint. Kick out right corner 3. Catch and shoot. DiVincenzo off the mark. Rebound falls to Quentin Post. And here come the Golden State Warriors down by 2. They could tie or take the lead on this possession. Curry make the move. Drives. Kicks to a wide open Spencer for 3. The stash is cash.
Let's go, Josh.
Stash splash.
Here we go.
71-70 Golden State.
Gobert misses post to rebound.
Womp, 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 womp. Quentin Post with his 5th rebound of the night. And here comes Golden State the other way. Up by 1.
Butler spins. Butler scores.
Jimmy buckets. 73-70. Warriors getting hot. And now outscoring Minnesota 10-9 in the third quarter.
So that's a 10-3 run out of the timeout. How about them apples? Randall DiVincenzo misses. Rebound, Quentin Post.
How about Quentin Post fighting for those rebounds? He's got 6 now.
Him and JD's been great. Buddy Hield stepped out of bounds.
Buddy Hield having a rough third quarter, Roach.
Yeah, we might have to pull and put back Melton in this game.
Nina Turner dropping those emo Jimmy emotes in the chat.
That's one of my favorites. I love emo Jimmy.
Bocce in the chat says, give the ball to the lacrosse player.
Why not, man? That dude's great. Gobert with the layup.
Gobert with the hang time.
Yeah, no.
Gobert with the hang time down the heart of the lane. Warriors up by 1.
Looking like me out there.
Sure.
Steph back, missed. No, it ripped in.
It took a few doinks, but it went in for Steph.
Curry.
He's got 23 points.
Boom, baby.
He hit his over on the points.
Yes, sir, he did. Randall, bad pass, but Gobert's fouled by Post.
Rudy Gobert will earn a trip to the line for 2 shots.
They're actually saying, Josh, it's a personal foul.
Whoa, that's not a shooting foul?
I guess not.
Never mind then. Okay. I thought that would have been a shooting foul.
Me too.
So then put 14 on the shot clock for the Timberwolves.
Naz Reid checks in for Rudy Gobert.
Rozier says, I have both Randall and Gobert in fantasy. This is heaven for me. You're eating right now. You're eating right now.
That's right. You're not facing me. Never mind.
Randall has 19 points. Gobert will have a seat. Naz Reid will check in with his 14 points.
Gobert's got, 12 and 7. Randall attacking inside against Trace. Layup's good.
Julius Randle, 21 points.
Here's
1 point game, Roach. 1 point game.
Back and forth again, Josh, just like the second quarter. Steph fouled on the floor by Jalen McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels picking up the foul right here. That's going to be, is that his second foul? Is that updated?
think it is his second foul.
All right, that's foul number 2
Yeah.
then for Jaden McDaniels. And that's foul number 2 as a team for the Wolves.
I will
Warriors have one team foul here in the quarter.
much better than the other 2 quarters. Jimmy, Detroit with the slam.
Trace Jackson Davis dancing down the baseline, and Jimmy found him for an easy bucket.
And here's a foul on Golden State on Steph.
Curry's on the ground, and he's getting up like, wait, are you kidding me? You're calling a foul against me? I'm on the floor.
Out of here, man. Goodman, boom, there you go. Steph can't believe it, Josh.
The crowd just got red hot on the replay. Now we're finally seeing it. Yo, how was that a foul on Curry? Challenge that, Kerr. You're not challenging that?
And Shannon scores.
What a terrible call.
Why are you not challenging that, bro?
He grabbed him and threw him to the ground.
They called that on Steph. That's ridiculous. All right. Warriors up by 1. Jimmy is fouled by
Terrence Shannon Jr.
Oh,
Terrence Shannon Jr. pick up the foul. Wow, that was crazy.
Why did we not challenge that? Steve Kerr's been really good with his challenges the last 2 years. Why did you not challenge that?
Rozier says the ref said he started first, then Steph got pushed down, which was wild.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
What do you mean Steph started that first, ref? Steph inside, floater off the paint.
There you go. There you go. 79-76. This is a crazy third quarter, y'all.
McDaniels down the lane. That's up and no good. Melton the rebound.
It was a good drive, but he couldn't finish.
And Melton threw it away.
Melton's having a bad game.
Yeah.
He's in foul trouble, and that was just a bad pass turnover right there, so it stays Wolves' ball.
Dang it, we just can't get that 2-possession lead, man.
Yvette says Curry needs to fight someone. Everyone hit someone.
Here we go. Randall, 3-ball, good, tie the game.
Julius Randle ties it up at 79. That's his second made 3 of the game. He's got 24 points.
Yeesh. Steph gets a screen. Curry, 3, short. Rebound, Julius Randle.
Minnesota could take a lead here.
Randle attacks, kicks out. It's double open threes. McDaniel scores.
82-79. A splash for Jaden McDaniels. His first of the night. He's got 15 points. Wolves are splashing right now.
We are leaving them way too open. I don't like our defense. Fade away from Spitzer. I don't like our offense.
Here come the Wolves in transition.
Reed for 3. Way too strong. Randall tips the rebound. McDaniels for 3. That's no good. The rebound goes out to Reed.
They're getting rebounds.
They are. And Josh, they got another open 3. DiVincenzo hits it.
You got, oh my goodness, another splash for the Wolves. It's a 6-point lead for Minnesota. That's back-to-back-to-back splashes. Now they have 8 second chance points.
Yeah, we're just leaving them wide open, Josh.
Wow.
And here's a ball knock that it bounced off of Nasri. 4:28 to go.
That's a 9-0 run.
Yeah, 9-0 run. Come on, man. Yeah, we were upset.
Oh. We got 4,000 people in the chat. 4,000 people in the chat. Where we at, Roach?
We just hit 1,100 likes.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank y'all for the support, you guys.
Step 3, airballed it out of bounds.
What happened? Like, the momentum at the start of the quarter was all Minnesota. And then it was all Golden State. And now it's all Minnesota again.
This is crazy, dude.
What a crazy game.
Warriors need a stop here. McDaniels to DiVincenzo around Melton, driving in, kicking out. Another open 3. McDaniels rimmed it out. DiVincenzo misses the tip. Gobert misses the tip.
Oh, my goodness. That was halfway in and out.
Warriors get lucky. Melton airballs the 3. Moody gets the rebound.
Do something, Moody.
And he puts it up and in.
Moody with his first bucket of the game.
There you go.
4-point lead for Minnesota. And Jaden just traveled. And they called him for it. That was a blatant travel. Turnover. Whose ball?
Warriors ball.
Down by 4 with 3:45 to go.
Dude, I thought I just saw a shadow figure in my room. That scared the hell out of me.
Rocha's got a shadow demon in his room, folks. Rocha's got a shadow demon in his room.
Oh. All right, Steph Curry's going to check out for the Golden State Warriors.
That's how you know this game is getting crazy. Rocha's got demons in his room.
I swear I thought I saw something in my mirror, bro. Holy, here's Trace. A handoff to Moses. Moses pulls up. Moses did fine!
How did he make that? Over Rudy Gobert and won.
Let's go.
Shot by Moody.
Moody.
Gobert's got 3 fouls.
Dude, Josh, this game is freaking nuts.
Imagine what the clutch quarter is going to bring. Dude, that was well defended by Gobert for a split second there. He closed in a little bit too much. He fouls Moody, but he still made the shot.
Love it, dude.
Rob Dillingham checks in for DiVincenzo, and I don't know. That could be rough for Minnesota there.
Moody misses the free throw. Post fights for the ball, and it's at about... Did they call Post for a foul?
That's got to be Warrior ball. That was off of Gobert.
Yeah, they
that
all
rose off of him.
Okay.
Look, the ball's loose. Post is trying to dive for it. He does. And then he lets the ball go, and then Gobert touched it before he dove out of bounds.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
they called
him for a
foul. It's his 4th.
Yo, they called him for a foul. And that puts y'all in the bonus. He just picked up foul number 4. He's got to go to the bench.
Yep. Post makes the first 1-point game.
Wow.
Dude, this is crazy. So
hey, if you guys are having a good time, hit that thumbs up, baby. Smack that like. Let's get to 1,200 by the end of the third quarter. What do you think, Roach?
Oh, I think easily, baby.
And don't forget to hit that subscribe for more Warrior streams.
All right, Post ties the game at 85.
Tied game.
It's a 6-0 run for Golden State. Here's Reed finding Dillingham for 3. That's short. Butler the rebound.
What's up, Chon? 4852. Hello.
What up, man? All right. Here comes Butler the other way. Gets a screen by Pods. Butler to the corner for Post. Finds Prajinsky. The Moody to the corner for DeAnthony Melton. He's got it. Lost his shoe. Ball's deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota for the shoe.
This is a rough game for DeAnthony Melton. He's even losing his shoe out there. Welcome to Ja. Thank you for the sub.
Welcome to Ja. That's great.
2:50 left to go, and we're going to get a timeout made by the Wolves. Timeout made by Minnesota with 2:50 to go. We're tied at 85, Roach. What a crazy quarter this is. It's a run by Minnesota. It's a run by the Warriors. It's a run by Minnesota. It's a run by the Warriors. Roach is seeing demons, shadow demons in his room.
Ew.
What is this game? What is this quarter? We don't know, but thanks for being here with us for it.
This is one of the more wider Warrior games of the season so far.
When's our next Warrior stream, Roach?
Well, that's going to be Sunday night as the Warriors take on the Trailblazers, who they have not beat yet this season. Warriors 0-2 against the Blazers. We will be live. Well, I actually will be live for that game, and then Josh will join me at the end of that game because we'll also be live for Lakers and Suns. With the Warrior game starts an hour later. So I'll be live to start that game, and Josh will join me for the conclusion of that game. So tune in, y'all. So the Warriors trying to get their first win of the season against the Blazers. Is this even reality, or is it a simulation, says Goodman? I can't tell. I don't think anybody can tell at this point, Goodman. This game is all over the place, bro. All over the place. You miss it on the throw, it's going to cost us in the end. Dude, Lewis, I took off the throw when they went on a 9-0 run, and as soon as I took it off, the Warriors went on a 6-0 run.
Hey, also, if you're brand new, we don't just go live for Warriors games and Laker games. We also go live for other NBA games as well, especially in the playoffs. We're live like every night in the playoffs until we have a champion. Until there's a champion. Tomorrow night, we will be live for some more NBA action. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs. That's tomorrow. It's a NBA Cup semifinal matchup. Wembenyama will be back for that game tomorrow.
Yes.
Lucas, thank you so much for the subscribe. So if you want to join us for that game tomorrow, we'll be live 30 minutes before tip-off. Spurs and Thunder. Wemby versus Chet. SGA versus De'Aaron Fox. Dalen Harper. Casey Wallace. AJ Mitchell. Stephon Castle. It's going down.
Harrison Barnes. Firefighter with the 5. Curry for 36 and 5 threes, please. GG, people.
Firefighter, $5 donation. We're rooting for you, man. 30 points, 6 assists, 5 threes. Let's go. Curry. Firefighter, let's do it for you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for the 5. And we have D2 with a $5 dono. This game is crazier than when the McRib first debuted, Roach.
I love it.
He was just a baby Roacher when that happened.
I was.
It's crazier than McRib. Let's go, D2.
Thank you, man. Butler for 2. No good. Moody catches the board. No good. Rebound goes to Dillingham.
Here comes the Minnesota Timberwolves with Julius Randle, Nas Reed, Clark, Shannon Jr., and Dillingham.
Reed, kick up. Sorry, yeah, Reed's got the ball now against Pulse. Reed, off the bank, short. Rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Here come the Warriors with Butler, Post, Melton, Moody, and Pods all on the floor, looking to take a lead on this possession.
Butler's got the smaller Dillingham. Attacks inside. Puts it in, Butler.
Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Buckets, 12 points now for him.
Solid night for Jimmy so far, man.
87-85, Minnesota down by 2 with the ball. Dillingham hits Shannon Jr. on the left wing outside. Randall calling for the left short corner, gets it. His back is DeAnthony Melton. Spins, goes up, kicks to the right corner. Catches, shoot 3. Nas Reed, in and out it goes. Tipped out by Jimmy Butler on the rebound. Into the hands of Moody. And here come the Warriors with 1:45 to go in the third.
Moody will have the possession. One-on-one against Shannon. Right elbow with 12 to shoot. Handed off to Jimmy. He's got Clark on him. Jimmy, the crossover, 7 to shoot. Attacks, throws it up. No, a late whistle's called.
Against Jalen Clark. Shooting foul. Jimmy Butler to the line for 2
shots.
2 shots. Jimmy Butler.
Let's go, Jim. Guys, we are just 20 likes away from 1,200.
And Bone In Spaghetti is in the building.
What up, Bone In? Josh's favorite food, spaghetti?
No, absolutely not.
Jimmy makes the first free throw. Warriors up by 3.
Romar in the chat says, finally, they're calling some favorable calls for Jimmy Butler.
Yes, sir.
He knocks down both free throws, Mr. Hernandez. Jimmy Butler and the Warriors on a 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes and a half. Let's go.
How about that? Reed finds a Cuddy Dillingham and scores over post.
Wait a minute. Let me adjust my eyes real quick. Did Rob Dillingham just score?
Yep.
He's 1 for 5.
Oof. I thought Post was gonna block his ass. Melton attacking Dillingham. Tough shot goes in for Melton.
Finally, DeAnthony Melton knocks down a bucket like that. That was tough.
Let's go, baby. Here's a steal by Moses Moody.
Gonzalez. Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers, bro. Melton to Post. Post to Moody. Moody, 3. Missed it. Rebound, Julius Randle.
Julius Randle picking up his 8th rebound of the night to go with his 4 assists and 24 points. Pulls up the 3 over Jimmy. Between the eyes. No good. Rebound, Shannon Jr. We're going to get a loose ball foul called against Moses Moody. And that's going to be his first foul. During the loose ball here, Trace Jackson Davis will check in for Quentin Post. TJD having a pretty decent game, man. He's 3 for 4, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and playing some pretty good defense so far.
Both of our centers have played well tonight. I know Post missed some shots, but he still played pretty well as well.
Ball's inbounded, 13 on the shot clock for Minnesota.
Yeah, that was a foul to give for Golden State. Randall, well draw shooting foul on Trace.
Julius Randle is so lethal in drawing those kind of fouls, and he'll head back to the line for 2 free throws. Julius Randle, man. This is what he's already had 8 attempts at the free throw line before this.
Yeah. This is 9 and 10 at the free throw line for Julius. Let's
The
see if he
score is
can make them.
91 to 87. Randle, first free throw is up, and he bricks it. Jaden McDaniels will check in for Rob Dillingham during the free throws, as well as
Curry!
Curry checking in for Moody.
Yeah, Warriors will have no shot clock here, so they can take the final shot.
Thank y'all for 1.2 thousand likes.
Let's go!
Who's the MVP? The chat is the MVP.
You guys are. Rando, 1 out of 2. Warriors lead at 91-88, 22 to go.
Both teams in the bonus here. No shot clock for the Warriors as Curry brings up the ball. Up by 3. He looks towards the sideline, gets the call from the coach, and he's around the logo, bringing out Jaden McDaniels. Shot clock, or game clock down to 5. Gets a switch from Shannon Jr. Curry from deep. Hits the back iron, no good. Rebound falls to the Wolves, and that's going to do it for the third quarter, Roach.
Warriors lead at 91-88 after 3.
How about that third quarter, man? Warriors outscored Minnesota 28-27, but that was an exchange of flows, dude. It was all Minnesota, and then right back to Golden State, back to Minnesota, 9-0 run. Warriors going a 10-0 run.
10-0 run.
Shit was crazy in that quarter.
It's anybody's ball game, baby.
Well, here's what I need y'all to do. And some of you guys are brand new, so listen on up. I need you to hold up 4 fingers high in the air. 4 fingers high in the air. No, not your toes. Put them down. Put them down. 4 fingers high in the air. Hold up those 4s. It's time. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start, it's how you
finish.
Minnesota won the first quarter. The Warriors won the second and third. Who's going to win the almighty clutch quarter?
Hopefully it's the Warriors. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's go.
And we have a couple of donations here. Firefighter with the $2 dono. He says, let's go.
Curry!
Come on, baby.
Come on.
He needs those 30 points. He's at 25 right now. He needs 5 threes. He's at 3 right now. So let's go.
Thank you, bro, for the 2.
Good luck in the clutch quarter. PC Menton. Hey, Paul Menton with the $5 dono. Hey, guys, just stopping by, saying hi, and glad to see you, too. Dude, it's great to see you, man, on this Friday night. Thank you so much for the 5. I hope you enjoy the weekend, brother.
Hey, appreciate you. Good to see you, Paul.
Always appreciate you, man.
Let's go, Dub Nation. Timberwolves fans, make some noise. What a game we have so far.
Leading scorers going into the fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. Julius Randle and Steph Curry, each with 25 points.
Let's go. Julius averaged 21 points a game. No, 23 points a game against the Warriors during the playoffs last season.
It's going to come down to probably the role players. Who are going to be the X factors in this fourth quarter? Naz Reid held to nothing in the third. He had 14 points in the first half. No points so far in this second half. Rudy Gobert, he got into foul trouble. He's got 4 fouls. He'll check in for the start of the fourth quarter, but he's got 4 fouls.
Well, let's get him his 5th, man.
All right, we're starting the clutch quarter. And for the Warriors, on the floor, it's Pat Spencer, Jimmy Butler, Trace Jackson-Davis, Moses Moody, and Pods. No Curry on the floor to start the fourth. For Minnesota, the 5 on the floor is Gobert, DiVincenzo, Naz Reid, Shannon Jr., and Rob Dillingham. It's Warriors basketball. Here we go.
All right, Butler's got it here up top against Dillingham. Ooh. He'll have it on the right elbow. Butler attacks, spins, kicks, Spencer, 3, ripped it out. DiVincenzo the rebound.
Thank you, guys.
There you go. Here comes a pass for Reid. He'll find Dillingham up top against Moody. A spin move, a pull-up, and a score.
Dude, Rob Dillingham. He made 1 bucket in the third quarter and now 1 bucket in the fourth quarter.
And here's a foul by Minnesota on the floor.
That's the first team foul. That's going to go against DiVincenzo. It's a 1-point lead for Golden State, 91-90.
Jed Locker with the 5. Guys, Fuhrer has flown in Fort Wayne. Plus, Tori Sore in the rink after the Comets first go. My 29th Paratos is done. Indy next tomorrow.
Nap Town, you better watch out because here comes Jed Lockett.
The Ferg. Post 3. Get it!
Whoa, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. He delivers a splash here in the clutch quarter, Roach. He's got 16 points.
Let's go, bro.
94-90, Golden State.
Whoa. Shannon, nice crossover. They attack. He missed. He ran his own player, but the Warriors get called for the foul.
A foul against Moses Moody will send him to the line for 2 shots. Terrence Shannon Jr. Jed Lockett, sounds great, man. Be safe on your travels. Thank you so much for the 5. D-Tube with the $6.70 donation.
6-7.
He says Josh and Rocha go together better than lamb and tuna fish.
Warriors.
Lamb and tuna fish?
Interesting.
I have never heard of that combination ever in my life. Have you?
No, same, bro.
And I don't think I want to try it either.
I wouldn't be against it.
Terrence Shannon just missed the first free throw.
What a bum.
D-Tube, Jed Lockett, cheers.
Thank you, guys.
I think that was our first ever 6-7 donation.
6-7.
Second free throw is good. 91-94, 3-point lead for the Warriors. Here they come with Butler, Post, Moody, Spencer, and Pods.
Butler, he's got Gobert with the 4 fouls on him. Jimmy tries to attack, kicks it out to Pods. Pods right up with 8 to shoot. Gets around DiVincenzo. Pods, pump fakes. Bounce pass. Moody, layup, good.
Moody is getting some confidence here in the second half, man.
Love it. Warriors up 96-91, 10:28 to go. Naz Reid for 3.
Quarter 3, Naz Reid, his first field goal of the second half. He cuts the lead to 2 points.
Good response there by Naz. Here's Post backing down Gobert, looking for a cutter. Instead, up top to Pods with a crossover against Shannon. Przemski falls down, lost the ball, stolen away by Shannon. Finds DiVincenzo to Reid, layup, he missed, but Gobert's got the putback.
Putback dunk, Rudy Gobert forces a timeout. We're all tied at 96 with 9:58 left to go here in the game. Roach, this is kind of a similar start to the fourth quarter that we saw from what we saw in the third quarter.
Yeah, and it's beginning with Warriors turning the ball over again to start a quarter. Gotta stop at the turnovers.
Commercial break, 9:58 left to go.
12 of them.
Curry not on the floor right now. It's Butler, Post, Spencer, Moody, and Pods.
Steph should check in around the 7-minute mark, maybe 7.5 minutes.
Hey, where we at, Roach?
Josh, we are 30 likes away from 1,300.
Did you say 30?
See?
Not 28.
Not 20.
Not 41.
No.
Not 6-7.
No.
You said how many?
30 away.
All right, what do you think? 1,300 likes during the commercial break?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get a like spike going during the commercial break, baby. Let's keep it going.
Holy crap, man, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night.
Just a reminder, we will be live tomorrow for the Spurs and Oklahoma City Thunder game. Wemby expected to play tomorrow night. Spurs, Thunder, right here on the Sports Fury. On Sunday, that's the next Warrior stream. Warriors on the road against the Portland Trail Blazers. Curry versus Danny Avdia.
It's going to be a fun one. Warriors looking for the first win of the year against Portland.
Wheels 2025 says, Josh Roach, I need Pods to get some more points. I don't know. Good luck with that. He's 1 for 4 tonight. Mofo says, why did the Blackhawks lose against the damn Blues? Because we can't string wins together.
Neither
we cannot string wins together.
Us and you guys keep going back and forth that final playoff spot.
For real. But what up, though? Mofo.
What's up, Mofo?
Josh, where's it? Oh, okay, got you. Thank you. 3 timeouts for the Warriors. 3 timeouts for the Warriors. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all cost me my 1K part. Oh, hell nah. On behalf of
That's
Chicago, I apologize. Damn.
bro.
Shit.
It's all right, mofo. Josh can refund you your $1,000.
Boy, out of his account.
Hey. Why is Seth not playing? Warriors just have too many healthy guards. This is what I thought. I did not think Seth would see a lot of playing time when everybody was healthy.
Until y'all make a trade.
Yep, until we make a trade.
Roach, we did hit 1,300 likes, and Lockhart just subscribed. Thank you, Lockhart.
Thank you.
We're back from the commercial break. It's Warrior Basketball with Jimmy Butler, Quentin Post, Spencer, Moody, and Pods on the floor.
He pods and bounce past the Spencer, finds Post, right elbow now to Jimmy Butler. 12 to shoot, backs down Dillingham. Jimmy, tough turnaround, too strong. 5 for the rebound, last touch by Nas Reed out of bounds. No, by Pods out of bounds.
And Pods putting up his hands, saying, what?
Challenge that. No challenge.
We have a $2 donation from Firefighter 1598. Says, respect from all the guys here at the station, baby. As Rob Dillingham makes a 4-foot layup.
Hey, respect to all y'all. Thank you for your service.
Cheers, guys. Be safe out there.
For real.
98-96. Minnesota with a 2-point lead, Rochito.
Let's see the Warriors can respond. They have well all night. Spencer to Post down the lane. No good. Nas Reed the rebound. Uh-oh. Here's Shannon down the lane for 2.
And they hit 100 points first.
Uh-oh, not good. First to 100 always wins. Hopefully not tonight, though. Pods finds Post. He'll have it up top against Rudy Gobert. Hand it back to Pods. Screen by Post. Pajensky inside, but ball hit the rim. And it's another Warrior turnover.
Yowza.
Here's a lob, and even Chenzo broken up by Pods.
All right, good D, good D. Pause.
Spencer, Post. 3 is too strong, and a rebound by DiVincenzo. All right, we got to. Thank you, Manuel. We got to get Steph back in this game. We need Steph back before this game gets out of hand here. Here's Dillingham. I get to Nas Reed. Attacks the smallest Spencer. Inside, Gobert the slam.
Now they're using their size.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6-point lead for Minnesota. 8:07 to go.
Steph will be checking back in here at the next dead ball. Pods, terrible pass to Butler. He corrals it in the corner against DiVincenzo. Butler trying to do something here. Backs him down. Jimmy goes inside, past the post. His floater is short. Rebound Reed. Uh-oh. Reed. DiVincenzo for 3. That's no good. Long rebound chased out by Shannon.
Lord have mercy. They are out hustling you now.
Yeah, I don't like this by the Warriors. I don't like this energy right now. DiVincenzo, kick it out. Reed from way downtown, no good. Gobert lost a rebound. It goes out of bounds off the Timberwolves.
Curry back in for Moody.
Thank you.
Curry is in for Moody. Guy Santos in for Jimmy Butler. Jaden McDaniels checking in for Rob Dillingham so he can guard Curry.
Yep, pretty much. Yep. All right, come on, Dubs. Let's go. Make some damn shots. We got 7:22 to go in the fourth. Warriors trail 102-96.
Bench points, Minnesota 32-23.
Yeah, they dominated the Warriors. For once, Warriors have been dominating that lately. Here's Steph attacking McDaniels. Kicking it out to Spencer for 3. Back iron, no good. A long rebound goes to post.
You're missing everything right now.
We're just ice cold. Spencer finds Guy to Steph. Steph bobbled it. Curry kept it in bounds. He's got McDaniels on him. 2 to shoot. Steph behind the back pass.
Wide
Spencer 3. He missed it again. Rebound Gobert.
Y'all are just missing everything. It's contagious right now.
Shannon down the lane draws a shooting foul.
You see what's happening? You're taking a lot of shots from a bit outside. You're missing everything. And look what Minnesota's doing. They're getting out in transition, and they're attacking the rim, and they're having success. And they are outscoring you 15-5 now.
Yeah, Warriors have not scored in over 4 minutes now. We got to settle in and settle down, man. Come on. Shannon to the line for 2 free throws. Make this an 8-point ball game. First one is good.
First free throw's good, and guess who's checking in for Minnesota? Their leading scorer, Julius Randle, with 25 points, coming in for Rudy Gobert. DeAnthony Melton will check in for Pat Spencer.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Miss this one, Shannon, you bum. Hey, 40 likes and wait for 1,400. Thank y'all so much.
Shannon Jr. knocks down both free throws. Warriors down by 8 points in a desperate need of a bucket. It's a 13-0 run for the Wolfpack.
Bruh. Well, last time when a big run, Warriors responded back with one of their own. Post. As Steph, yeah, he got fouled off the ball by the Minnesota. That's going to be on Jaden McDaniels. Rudy back in here. Should come in here pretty soon. Butler will check in around the 4-minute mark. Inbounds for Golden State, trailing by 8. Here's Steph. Easy jump shot. Nobody can make a bucket. Warriors are ice cold. Reed finds even chance over reverse layup. We got a 10-point game.
More points in the paint for Minnesota. They're attacking the rim.
Warriors are 2 for 10 this quarter. Curry misses the 3 out of bounds.
Minnesota smartened up, and they started attacking the paint. Remember how it was close, back and forth in the paint? Well, now they're outscoring you by 20 in the paint, 58-38.
Jesus.
Sherry Decker, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Thank you.
The Wolves smartened up. They're taking everything inside, and you can't stop it.
Warriors got to get something going here, man. Here's Shannon splitting the defense, kicking it out to McDaniels. They're attacking side. McDaniels up. McDaniels good.
Timeout. My God, Kerr. My God. Timeout. They're attacking all of your closeouts, getting to the rim. They're outscoring you 20-5 here in this fourth quarter.
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, what the heck are we doing? Where's that energy we saw the last 3 games at, man?
What happened? Minnesota played smarter. They started utilizing their size, attacking the closeouts, getting to the rim. Like I said earlier, it was pretty close, kind of back and forth in the paint between the Warriors and Minnesota. But now they're dominating the paint, 58-38. Those second chance points, much better for Minnesota in the second half. And you guys are missing everything. And what's crazy is they're all wide open. And Minnesota's letting you take those. Minnesota is letting you shoot yourselves out of this game.
Yep.
You're wide open, shoot. You're not making nothing right now. Shoot it. Shoot that wide open 3. You're not going to make it. And you guys aren't. And they are attacking the rim the other way.
We need to go inside, man. Get something going. I figured coming off that big win in Chicago, a big win in Cleveland, Warriors, I thought that would be it. I thought that's where the season was going to turn around for Golden State. But they're just looking like the same damn team here tonight. 17-0 run. Just looking like the same team. This team must make a trade. Warriors have to make a trade. This is ridiculous, man. But guys, thank you for tuning in. We're 20 likes away for 1,400. Hey, there's still plenty of time to go. We've seen the Warriors go on big runs here tonight. They need to go on a run here. They need to come out of this timeout, go on maybe like a 10-4 run and get back in this game or something, man. And Martina, too, you can't blame Kerr when these players are missing. No, you can't. You can't blame Steve Kerr when they're getting their open shots, but they're just not hitting. This is on the players, man. What's that confidence we've seen? The Thunder game, the game we lost against the Sixers, the Cleveland, Chicago game. Warriors play with so much confidence. We need to find out here.
Got to execute. Got to execute out there. Got to execute out there.
We have to go on a run here.
It's not any one thing.
No.
I want to make that very clear. It's not any one thing right now when you're going down 17-0 on a run.
Yeah, it's defense, it's offense, it's missing shots, it's allowing easy shots.
But thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. We appreciate that. There and Martinez, thank you. All right, we're coming back out of the commercial break, and Jimmy Butler checking in for Guy Santos, Moody in for Pods. So hopefully this rotation is gonna bode better for you offensively with Jimmy Butler, Curry, TJD, Melton, and Moody.
All right, Warriors are inbounds in Melton. We're going to be up the floor for Golden State, trailing by 12. Here's Steph. Here we'll get around a couple of screens. Curry Driving inside. Right to 10-point game. Steph's got 27, 4, and 4 tonight.
Got to get some stops and shots, right, Kim?
Stops and shots, Josh. Shannon misses. Rebound Trace.
Well, that's a stop. Now get a shot.
Melton. Nice pump
Pass out.
fake.
Pass out, Melton.
And he does. Deflected right to Steph Curry. Moody goes into the crowd.
He's trapped.
Steph,
Curry's trapped.
He gets it to Melton, Josh. To Moody. Easy jump shot. Missed it. Rebound Butler. To Steph. For 3. Curry!
Chef Curry! Timeout, Minnesota. Timeout, Minnesota. 7-point game. 4:57 left to play.
There we go. Steph's got 30.
He's got 30 for you, firefighter.
Come on.
And he picked up 4 threes now.
Yes. That was a 5-0 run by Steph Curry himself out of that timeout.
Good run out of that timeout. Very good run. That's what you needed. Now build on top of that. Now it's time for the Wolfpack to try to adjust out of that 5-0 run. And that was a good timeout by Minnesota.
Oh, yeah. Don't let the Warriors get hot.
And we got a $5 donation from Bruce Dub 1247. Bruce says, Rocha, I know it didn't work out long-term with Wiseman, but do you think it was worth the pick to get the ring? Also, was he the last investment in a center?
It was a risk because he had been suspended that year before. I think the risk was worth it because we needed a playmaking center, somebody that could stretch the floor, and that's what Wiseman gave you. Unfortunately, he tore his meniscus his rookie year and just never panned out.
You guys went for need instead of going for top-end talent.
Yeah.
You went for a project at a need for a position, then going for talent. And the NBA, you just got to go for talent, man. You got to go for talent every time. This is the NBA, baby.
We could have had LaMelo right now.
You got to go for talent. That was a stacked draft, too. There was some good talent in that draft.
Yes, sir. Including
Bruce, thank you so much for the 5. We're back for the commercial break. Nobles in the chat says, Warriors are going to bring this back and tie it and go to overtime. I can see it right now. Okay, Nobles.
Here's Shannon inside. Tough lay-in, no good. Curry the rebound.
There goes another stop. Can they get a shot?
Steph Moody 3!
A 4-point game.
Holy.
Moody splash.
It's an 8-0 run for Golden State.
Dub Nation, hit that like button. Let's go. And a love from Randall to Rudy Gobert the other way to quiet the run. It's a 6-point game still with plenty of time. And here come the Warriors.
It's a double-double for Gobert as Randall picks up the foul on the floor. Randall
picks up the personal foul right there. Warriors finding some rhythm, finding some life. Dub Nation, smack that thumbs up. Jill. Cheers, Jill. What's up, Jill? How you doing? You doing all right?
What's up, Jill?
Leon in the chat says, is this game even happening right now?
This is wild.
Ball's inbounded.
Steph, deflected pass here to DeAnthony Melton. Melton attacks, puts it up, tries to tip it in. There's a foul.
Terrence Shannon Jr. shooting foul. DeAnthony Melton to the line for 2
shots.
2 shots.
Let's go.
And don't be shy. Hit that subscribe. Right, Roach?
Hey, hit that subscribe and join us for more live streams.
You see that guy, right? He's been hovering over that subscribe button all night. Just do it. Just hit the sub.
Hey, it's for free. What do you got to lose?
Yeah. First free throw. Count it for DeAnthony.
Let's go, DeAnthony.
It's a 5-point game. He can cut the lead to 4 again. He does.
Let's go.
Timeout, Minnesota, Roach.
Again.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Okay. Yeah, they might as well. They're going to lose the timeout after the 3-minute mark anyways. 4-point game, baby.
4-point game, 110 to 106. Minnesota with the lead with 3:53 left to play, which, as you know, in NBA terms, is an eternity and a half.
Yes.
Ken, you're awesome, man. Appreciate you being here, dude. Thank you. Young Honcho says 1.3 thousand likes. Try 1.4, baby.
Let's go, baby.
We hit 1.4. And thank y'all for hitting that subscribe. Y'all been blowing that up. Rocha, we just hit 323K. Thanks
Let's
to all these
go.
people, we just hit 323K.
Hey, thank you guys and gals. We love you. We're so appreciative.
Here we go. Rocha, give him a Rocha Rude. Go, Rocha, go, Rocha, go. Go, Rocha, go, Rocha, go. Uh, Rocha, Rocha, go. Rocha, Rocha, go. Go, Rochi, go, Rochi, go. Go, Dub Nation, go. BB, thank you for the sub.
Thank you so much. Let's go.
Keep blowing up that thumbs up, baby. Let's keep it going.
Woo.
Eddie, thanks for the sub.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, man. Let's get 2.5K like shoot, bro. I'd be litty titty, bro.
Hey, if we get 2,000 likes, I'll gift 5 memberships to the chat. Xander, thanks for the sub. We're coming out of the commercial break. It's a great run by the Warriors. Let's see if they can keep this up.
Steph almost stole it from DiVincenzo. He lost it out of bounds.
Defense, baby. Defense. Whose ball?
Warriors ball.
That's Curry vintage defense right there. Forcing a turnover, playing that full court press on DiVincenzo, who could not get the ball out from the backcourt and dribbles out of bounds. Turnover.
Let's go. Warriors can make this a one possession game.
They're going to challenge this.
Huh?
Minnesota's challenging the call, Roach.
What is the challenge?
I think I just heard that they're challenging to see whether or not he was fouled. Did I hear that right? Yeah. Challenge. Coach's challenge here.
Okay.
We have a coach's challenge on the floor. The call on the floor was out of bounds from DiVincenzo. And they're going to challenge to see whether or not Curry actually fouled him.
Show replay. I don't see a foul there.
Oh, did he grab him? I think he held on to DiVincenzo.
But that's the thing. It looked like DiVincenzo held on to him before that. Watch.
That's what they're going to look at. That's what they're going to look at, Roach. Did Curry grab DiVincenzo?
If they overturn this, I am going to flip out. I just don't think there should be enough there.
This might be successful. This might be successful. He grabbed him.
Yeah.
He grabbed him, Roach.
But if that was Steph Curry, it would not be successful. They say it wouldn't grab him.
He just straight up grabbed him like, hey, come here.
He grabbed his hand.
So we're in a challenge right now, and I think this is going to be a successful challenge for Minnesota. I think Curry grabbed DiVincenzo there after the initial rip.
What a joke, man. I can't believe they actually challenged that. Can't believe they looked at that.
You should have challenged earlier when Curry was thrown to the ground by Jaden McDaniels.
And we usually do challenge in those situations.
I don't know how you didn't challenge that.
Me either.
3:45 left to go in this game. Anyway, we'll see what the refs call here, but I think this could be a successful challenge.
Yeah.
When Curry grabbed him right there. See the hand over the wrist?
Yep.
Right there. That's what they're going to look at, Roach.
Mm.
Like this. He grabbed his wrist like this.
Yeah, that should be a foul.
We're 8 likes away from 1,500, by the way.
Holy, thank y'all.
I'm just trying to be objective here.
Yeah, yes.
I'm trying to be objective here.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a foul. Steph Curry definitely held his hand. I just can't believe they actually challenged that. I can't believe they challenged that. We just hit 1,500 likes.
Gracias. 5.2 thousand people in the house. 3:45 to go. Here's the call by the ref, Roach.
Yeah.
Successful challenge, as I thought.
Bruh.
Successful challenge, as I thought. I know the crowd doesn't like it. I know some of you guys in the chat don't like it, but that's the correct call right there. Good challenge by Minnesota.
I can't believe they actually challenged that. Yeah, that's a good challenge. That was definitely a foul. All right, well,
I didn't even notice that live.
Same.
So I guess good eye by the staff.
DiVincenzo probably said, hey, I was held, challenge that.
Louisiana girl, 18, 318. Thank you for the sub. All right, so it's going to be Minnesota basketball once again with 3:47 left to go here in the ball game. Up by 4. Minnesota has Randall, McDaniels, Gobert, DiVincenzo, and Reed on the floor.
Gobert with the slam.
Oh, the monster one-handed slam.
62 points in the paint for Minnesota tonight. Jesus.
Thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you for the subs.
Thank you. Melton goes inside. He'll draw a shooting foul.
Hey, there you go. I like that mindset right there by DeAnthony Melton. Get aggressive, man, because Minnesota is now in the penalty, and you're in the bonus, Roach. Warriors are in the bonus for the last 3 minutes and 27 seconds. DeAnthony Melton to the line for 2 free throws. I would attack Rudy Gobert, too. He's got 4 fouls.
4 fouls, exactly.
Free throw number 1 for Melton. Count that bucket.
All right, well, his over here.
No, it's, It's a, hold on. Yeah.
112, 107.
5-point game.
Yeah, you're good. And 4-point game.
Stops and shots, Roach. Stops and shots. The 5 on the floor for the Wolves. Randall, McDaniels, Gobert, DiVincenzo, and Reed. The 5 on the floor for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, Curry, Post, Melton, and Moody. The crowd's chanting defense.
Melton gets the steal.
That's a stop.
Here's Moody. He'll wait. He'll slow down the offense. He'll find Steph. Pump fakes. Curry, 3. Curry!
Oh, baby! Chef Curry, emotes in the chat. We got a 1-point game, Rochito.
Oh, baby!
33 for Curry. He's got 5 made threes. There you go, firefighter.
Here is Randall going the other way. Randall up to McDaniels. Shot no. Tipping Gobert.
Dude, Gobert's eating the glass, man. He's eating those boards, those tip-in shots here in the 4th quarter. Y'all should have been attacking him a long time ago, getting him more foul trouble.
Steph does attack. Curry misses. And no, there's a foul on the floor.
A loose ball foul called against DiVincenzo. He fouls Jimmy Butler, who will go to the line for 2 free throws.
All right, let's go, Jimmy.
2 free throws. 5.5 thousand people in the chat. Let's get to 1,600 likes. No, fuck that. Let's get to 2,000 likes. Sorry for cussing.
Let's do it. 2K likes sounds great.
Let's get it, baby. First free throw, missed by Jimmy Butler.
That's right. Make your second one, Butler. Make this a 2-point game.
Remember, Warriors are in the bonus for the last 2:41 of the game.
Jimmy will make this a 2-point game.
2-point game. 2:41 left to play. And here come the Wolves, shooting on the right side of the court.
Ooh, McDaniels almost turned it over. Gives it off to Reed, and Reed is fouled on the floor by Moody. They did have a foul to give.
That's a foul to give right there. Yep, foul to give. Moses Moody picking up foul number 3. That's the 4th team foul for the Warriors. One more will put them in the bonus.
Mm-hmm. Guys, we just hit 1,600 likes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Reed finds Rando. Rando attacking Moody. And he travels!
Trouble! Yeah. Whose ball?
Warriors ball.
Yeah, pack a suitcase. Get a duffel bag, JP Strong. Thanks for subscribing. We're going to the left side of the court. It's Warrior ball.
Warriors can tie or take the lead with 2:15 to go. Butler to Steph. Step back, 3. Curry!
The Warriors take the lead. The Warriors take a 1-point lead. Chef Curry emotes in the chat.
They almost turned it over. Minnesota balls out of bounds off the Warriors.
Chef Curry.
My God.
Back. Rocha, Dub Nation, make some noise. Hit that like button like Curry hits those threes. He's got 36 points and 6 made splashes.
Ridiculous. Here's a steal by the Warriors. Moody's got it up. Court layup.
Moody! 21-6 run for the Warriors. 21-6 run. What is this game?
Wild.
We're under 2 minutes to go.
DiVincenzo for 3. That's good.
Oh, DiVincenzo ties the game.
Oh, my God.
What is this game?
I don't know, dude. We are tied at 117. Here's Steph Curry against DiVincenzo. Steph attacking, fouled by DiVincenzo.
And because they're in the bonus, Warriors will be at the line shooting 2 shots.
Let's go.
Shout out to Chase Michael for the subscribe.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks for popping up on the screen, brother. Hope you guys are having a good time. We are 75 likes away from 1,700. We got almost 6,000 people in the chat. What should they do, Roach?
Well, they should hit that like and sub button, baby.
Oh, hell yeah. Curry's at the line shooting 2. First free throws up. It's good. Warriors 118, Minnesota 117. Randall hasn't scored in a long time.
Steph missed the second free throw.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. That's his 12th of the game to go with his 22 points. And here comes Minnesota down by 1, looking to regain the lead with 1:26 to go. John Mark, thanks so much for the subscribe. Randall double teamed here. Handoff goes DiVincenzo, swings it left wing. Here goes Jaden McDaniels making the move inside, spinning on DeAndre Melton. Hands off, Gobert. What the two-handed slam over Quinton Post for the lead. 119-118. 112 to go.
Here's Steph. My broadcast messed up for a second. Here's Steph inside Butler. Kick out. Post. Waits. 3. Missed it. Rebound Reed, and he's fouled.
By Moody. And that's going to put them in the bonus. Quinton Post, I think, missed every single wide open 3 he had.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just too open, I guess.
Oh, Rudy Gobert, man, he had 4 fouls, and you guys did not do a good job attacking him and get him into more foul trouble or even foul this game because he made you pay.
Yep.
He made you pay. 22 and 12, and now he's going. Well, he's got 24 on 12. I'm sorry.
It's going to be Reed at the line for 2. We need him to miss one. He'll make the first one. 2-point game. Post, you have to hit that, man.
Post missed every wide open 3 he missed tonight.
It's all right. I still love that dude.
Jackson, thank you for the sub. He missed the second one, Rocha.
All right.
He missed a second free throw. So it's 120 to 118. Warriors can tie or take the lead here on this possession. Under a minute to go.
Here's Steph. Step back. 3-ball. Curry misses, and another rebound for Gobert.
Gobert killed you this fourth quarter. If they win, it's because of Gobert.
Yep.
Gobert killed you.
Here comes Minnesota back the other way. Here's Rando against Jimmy Butler. Rando, DiVincenzo, 3-ball.
Oh, that's a killer right there. DiVincenzo, his second made 3 in the last few minutes of this ball game. Timeout, Golden State Warriors. They trail by 5 points. There's still 27 seconds to go, and you got Curry. But, man, that was tough.
Unfortunately, this team's still the same, man. This team has to make a trade. This team needs to make a trade.
Years of stubbornness and unwilling to change with the times is hurting you right now this season.
Big time, man. Oh, what an awful ending to this game. If it wasn't for Steph, we would have got blown out.
But, hey, you know what? We appreciate you guys in the chat.
Yes.
Dub Nation, Wolf fans, NBA fans, people here just chilling. Thank you for smacking that thumbs up. We're 20 likes away from 1,700. We appreciate the love and support tonight. Warriors calling a timeout. Down by 5 with 27 seconds to go. They'll have the ball. Steph, thank you for the sub. Thank you,
Steph Villif. 4-guard lineup. Yeah, I don't understand Steve Kerr. I don't get it. This would have been the perfect game to play both post and trace at the same time. He mentioned about doing that this season, and of course he doesn't. All right, come on. We need a 3 here by Steph.
You need something.
We need something.
Gobert has gotten gobbled up every rebound, it seems like, in the clutch moments of this game.
This is the game where we miss Draymond, because Draymond always has Gobert in hell. Melton, he will pass it inside for Jimmy. Jimmy will go down the lane, kick it out the post. Warriors taking way too much time here.
What are y'all doing?
Melton throws it up, no good.
Terrible. That was one of the worst possessions of the night for you guys right there. And a foul committed by Quentin Post. Free throw game coming up. Also, I want to call out Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler was, where the fuck was Jimmy Butler the second half of this game?
Non-existent.
Where the he was calling out energy and all that stuff in these interviews. Where the fuck is your energy in the second half of this game?
He needs to be so much more aggressive, man.
Free throws coming up for DiVincenzo. First free throws up and good. Sean, thank you so much for the sub, buddy.
What a...
Second free throw is also good. 125, 118. Here comes Curry to the front court. Curry driving, easy layup right there for Curry.
We got to get a turnover here.
Timeout? Timeout, Minnesota. Timeout, Minnesota, Roach. Timeout, Minnesota. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left.
Warriors need to somehow get a turnover and get a 3.
Our next Warriors live stream will be on Sunday against the Portland Trailblazers. Sunday, Portland Trailblazers, Golden State Warriors on the road. Hit that subscribe and join us for more Warriors streams. Now, we do other games as well. Tomorrow, we'll be live for the Thunder and Spurs game. So if you guys want to come hang out with that, Thunder and Spurs, Wembanyama should be playing tomorrow. Should be a fun game. Come join us. Hey, we got a donation here from Mr. Bunny, who says, it's December and the Warriors still need a center. Right, Roach?
We need to make a fucking trade, man.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bunny, for the $2 donation. You're right. JC Farrell with the gifted membership.
And it goes to Cole 12 World 34. Welcome, Cole.
JC Farrell. He says, GG's Warriors fans. What a fun game, though. It was a fun game. It was a crazy game.
This was such an entertaining game tonight, man.
JC Farrell, GG's, man.
GG's.
Thank y'all for continuing to smack that subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Khaled, yes, there will be 2 streams on Sunday. Rocha will be live for that Warriors game. I'll be live at the same time for the Laker game. I'll be live for that Laker and Suns game.
And then Josh will join me for the end of the Warrior game.
So we'll be live. 2 streams on Sunday. 2 streams on Sunday at the same time. Rocha for the Warriors, me for the Suns. And again, tomorrow, Thunder and Spurs right here.
Here's an inbounds for Rando, and he's fouled right away by Moses Moody.
They're playing the foul game.
All right, 2 shots coming up here for Julius Randle. Guys, we're up over 1,700 likes.
Hey, appreciate the love, guys. We hope to see you guys tomorrow for that Thunder and Spurs game. I can't say for legal reasons. Hey, welcome back, man. Good to see you.
What's up?
Veronica says, GG's, Wolves fans. Thought we had it, but it was fun and exciting on the sports period. Veronica, good sportsmanship.
Yes.
First free throw is good for Julius Randle. He was quiet in this fourth quarter.
Yeah,
it was DiVincenzo and Rudy Gobert really getting it done.
Yeah, I can't believe we let Gobert cook us like that.
Second free throw is good for Julius Randle. 7-point lead for Minnesota. 7 seconds left to go. Ball's inbound. Here's Curry. Kicks it to Moses Moody. Right corner 3. Short air ball. Randle the rebound. And this game is OVA over. Warriors go down 120-127. Rocha?
Yeah, unfortunately, terrible loss for the... Well, not terrible loss. Terrible ending for the Golden State Warriors. It's the same thing. We feel like this team's finally turning around a corner, and then we drop a blunder like this. Warriors, if they are going to compete and make the playoffs, even make the play-ins at this point, have to go out and make a move. Wolves fans, GG's, great win tonight. Dub Nation, let's see if we can bounce back on Sunday. And it's not going to be easy because we have not beaten the Blazers yet this season. Warriors back down to 500. Hey, guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Thank y'all for joining us. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. But we appreciate y'all joining. And another typical Warrior loss here tonight. I feel like we lose these games in the same fashion every single night. Romar with a 2. Jimmy, JK, and pause for Giannis. I don't mind. Me either, bro. Me either. If that's how it has to go, and it's a combination of Draymond, Giannis, and Steph, with Moody and Spencer and Melton, then let's do it, bro. We have to make a trade, man.
So in that first half, Golden State Warriors are doing a really good job of getting out in transition. They were attacking the paint, they were attacking the rim,
Mhm.
and they were actually outperforming Minnesota for the most part in the paint with the rebounds and all that stuff in that first half. But then it flipped. Everything flipped in the second half. It was like Minnesota, and I kept calling out Minnesota. I called them out time and time again that first half. They got to smarten up and play big basketball. They got to play smart basketball. Attack the rim, utilize the size, make it a half court game, slow it down. That's exactly what they did in the second half. Rudy Gobert destroyed you. Destroyed you. They started attacking the closeouts, getting to the rim. There was no help defense whatsoever, and they were getting bucket after bucket after bucket in the paint, in the paint, in the paint. They outscored you 66 to 44 in this by the time the game finished in the paint. It was close. And at
Yep.
some points, you guys were beating him in the paint. Not
Mhm.
in the second half. In that third quarter, and now and then in the fourth quarter, they killed you inside. Rudy Gobert, you got him into foul trouble. You stopped attacking him. He made you pay.
Mhm.
Randall, he was held pretty quiet in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo knocking down some splashes in the second half. Minnesota played a lot smarter of a game, and they played how they needed to beat you guys. They adjusted well in the second half, and you
And of course,
guys at one point you guys went on a pretty good run there.
yeah,
You went on a pretty decent run, but where the hell was Jimmy Butler in any of it?
nowhere, man, just not being aggressive. He was trying to facilitate. At that point, I want him to take over alongside Steph.
And then you guys kind of lost confidence for a while. You started missing shot after shot after shot, everything wide open.
And that sucks because the Warriors have been shooting really well from downtown over the last week or so, man. Just frustrated. I feel like we talk about the same things every single loss.
Rex says this game was needed Draymond in late game situations. Yeah,
Yes.
this was the kind of game, especially in the second half. Like good fight in the first half, right?
Hmm.
Against a bigger team. Good fight. But in the second half, they adjusted and you guys could not adjust back for the
Yeah.
most part. For the most part. This was a game where Draymond shows his worth. Had
I
he
mean,
been here today, maybe
I
it's a
don't know.
different outcome in the second half.
Mhm. Oh yeah, I mean Draymond always has Rudy Gobert in hell every single time. If we had Draymond, we probably do win this game.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe. It sucks, but hey, he had a baby. Nothing you can do about it.
Oh, well, there is something you can do about it.
And just not,
Pull out. Oh.
Whoa! A pullout game isn't strong. Rain Cloud, step by with a $5 donation. Like, bro, it doesn't make sense to me why we haven't made a trade. And I don't know why Steve Kerr keeps playing these guard lineups. Like, per posted TDG, that's what I was saying.
No, that's what Kerr's been saying.
Yes.
He said, "Yeah, you know what? We had some good practices, and and we had some pretty good situations where TJD and Clinton post pretty good, and we'll experiment with that. We'll experiment with that, and we'll see how it goes. No,
Nope.
if you didn't do it for this game, then you're probably not going to do it.
He literally hasn't done it since he said that statement.
But
Chance to bounce back on Sunday against the Blazers, a team we have not beat all year long yet.
good luck at the trade deadline.
See, and I think a reason why we haven't made a trade is because we can't trade Kaminga until January 13th because that's when he's available to be traded.
Man, my God, man, your front office just irritates me because you guys and Kaminga, this whole situation should have been dealt with so long ago. You guys sat on your hands for so many things.
And now
Kaminga
look where we
being one
are.
of the biggest fumbles.
Yep. And he got a DNP again tonight. He might not play another minute for this Warriors team. They might just hold him out until they trade him.
Charlie Kaminga, he did some really good things in practice, he did some really good things and, getting his confidence, and it's going to be like that sometimes, and we'll see. but we're feeling pretty good about it. DNP.
DNP. I hate Steve Kerr. Hey, anybody want to go down to San Francisco and choke out Steve Kerr with me?
And I just don't get it. I mentioned this earlier. I don't get not playing Kaminga. For the same reason why some people say don't play pods. I know a lot of Warriors fans are frustrated with pods. I get it. But saying don't play him makes no sense, as it makes about as much sense as Kerr not playing Kaminga. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You're looking to trade these guys, right? That's what you want. You want them off the team.
Yes.
You want to try to get some value in return.
Mm-hmm.
Then play them and put them in the best position to play and hope for the best. If I'm a Warriors fan, I'm rooting for pods every single night.
Yeah.
I'm demanding Kaminga go out there and look good, so that way we can package those fuckers together and trade them away.
And that's the thing. Kaminga plays really well against Minnesota. He should have gotten at least some type of minutes tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And that's what Rozier was just saying too. He was like, his value is always going down with his DNPs. Exactly. It's just going down. It's going down.
Tough, man. Tough.
Why is Kaminga not playing? Says Microtex. Beats us. Beats us. I mean, they're gonna trade him.
Yes.
So you should play him so that way he can look good.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Boost up his trade value before you trade him. But the Warriors and Kaminga should have been a relationship that should have ended a long time ago. They fell out of love, right? They fell out of love a long time ago. In fact, they probably should have never even been together in the first place. But they're still holding on. Probably for the kids, which is not good.
No.
They need to break up. They should have broke up a long time ago.
January 13th, the first day we can trade Kaminga. I want to be shocked if he's traded that night.
We have a $5 donation from Jacob Fredericks. Rocha, you guys need to make a trade for a center. Oh, and Josh, are you ready for the Cavs and Bulls next Wednesday and Friday? Go Cavs. I get Wemby back tomorrow for fantasy.
There you go.
Jacob, we're probably going to get killed by Cavs. We're probably going to get killed by the Cavaliers. And good for you getting Wemby back, man. Getting Wemby back is going to be huge. I can't wait for that game tomorrow. Spurs and Cavaliers.
It's going to be a fun one. Tune in, guys. We'll be live for that game.
Jacob Fredericks, thank you so much for the 5, dude.
Thank you.
Please be gentle with the Bulls, please.
Mm-hmm. Hey, we beat them without any of our starters. Maybe y'all can.
We'll see.
Hey, D-Tube with the 5. Any of that game was like when you get home to eat your leftover pizza and find somebody ate it already. But it's okay. We will order another pizza and eat.
Now I want pizza.
Dude, pizza sounds great.
Now I want some pizza, damn it.
I had some last night.
D-Tube, yeah, it was a bit of a tease for the Golden State Warriors. It was a pretty solid run. Curry was leading that way with that run, but just couldn't get consistent help from elsewhere.
Just frustrating, man.
Jimmy Butler was basically a no-show in that second half and fourth quarter. And Quentin Post, he was literally sitting there going, okay, please don't miss it. Please don't miss it. Please don't miss it. I'm wide open. They're letting me shoot this. Please don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. I missed it.
Like, that would have turned the game around. Warriors would have went up by 2 with like 1:30 to go. Instead, he missed, and then they scored the other side.
MVP tonight. MVP, Julius Randle. 50% shooting, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. X Factor, I'm going to give it to Rudy Gobert. 24 and 14. 24 and 14.
Yeah.
He gobbled up every crucial rebound late in that game. And scored off misses. Tip-in shot, tip-in shot, tip-in shot.
Yeah, I'm right there with Josh. X Factor, Gobert, MVP, Julius Randle for sure.
Gobert killed you on the second half. Also, shout out to DiVincenzo. He really got going in that second half late. ended up shooting damn near 50%, put up 21 points, hit 4 threes. And I think, I want to say 3 of those all happened late in the
Yes.
second half.
Yep.
Like DiVincenzo was knocking down those threes late in the second half with 6 rebounds and 4 assists. Nas Reed put up 18 points, only 4 in the second half. 14 of those came in the first half. He got quieted down in the second half, but he did hit a big bucket in that second half. A big
Yes,
three.
he did. Yeah, he had a big three, man. DiVincenzo, you could call him the clutch player of the game. He was clutch. Oh. Giovanni with the 2 says, call me W's mid until something changes. Consistent. We are mid. We're 500.
Oh, yeah, quite literally. Yeah, let me change that.
Well, what, 13 and 13 now?
Sorry, Vonnie. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, thanks for the 2, though, bro.
Sorry,
Minnesota
man.
now.
And best of luck on Sunday. Best of luck on Sunday because you're going to be going up against a younger, athletic team that attacks the rim,
Yep.
that has some size with Donovan Clean, that can grab boards. The Portland Trailblazers is a reason why you haven't beaten them this regular season because their strengths are pretty much all of your weaknesses.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be so tough. That's why I really want to win this game tonight. Give us a cushion, man. Not only that, had the Warriors won, they've only been 1 game back of the 6th seed. Now you're 3.5 back. Do I want Kobe White? I would love Kobe White.
Now, that's a guy who's not really going to go cold for you.
Yeah.
Kobe is a bad dude. He's good.
Like, we could have used a third scorer here tonight.
He can hit from anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Attacks the rim, hits perimeter shots. Kobe's a beast. And he can play make too.
Bro, we'll give you guys Kaminga. We'll give you guys Pods. We'll give you guys Buddy Hill. Give us Vooch and Kobe White.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Because I still like Kuminga's potential as a talent.
Mm-hmm.
I still like Pods. Like, his game last year was inconsistent. To start the season, he was bad. But the second half of the season, he was good. And in the playoffs, he had some good games. But inconsistent. This year, once again, a very slow start. He's missing shots. He's not making the best of decisions. But the dude still has pretty damn good intangibles.
Yes.
Which coaches love. Why Kerr continues to play this guy in some big time minutes and continues to put him in the starting lineup so much in this season. He still has some good intangibles and some good defensive awareness. He's got good awareness in some things, but in other areas, he's still so inconsistent. And once he figures it out, he is going to be a damn good player because we've seen it. We've seen flashes of it, some pretty good, solid flashes of it.
Mm-hmm.
Pons, I think, can still be a good player. Kuminga, I still think can be a good player. And I'll take a chance on them.
Yeah, you should. I think no matter where either one of those guys go, they are going to have a very successful career on that team. Just
but
not
they
here.
Can't be here no more.
No.
Especially Kuminga, for sure. Cannot be here any longer.
They have to go. We have to get a talent to try to get Steph a 5th ring, and they could develop somewhere else.
Not just for the sake of your Warriors, but for the sake of themselves as well.
Yes.
It's just not a good fit.
Mm-mm. Yo, Bob, with the 19 months and the Cote Fury, the Broncos will help the Bears by beating the Packers. Let's go, Broncos. Who do you think would want for JK? Sabonis, Vooch, Mathurin, and also where's Sean?
Sean's been taking some time off, man. And I hope the Broncos beat the hell out of the Packers. I mean, beat them down. Beat them down and let them be bruised going into that next week's matchup in Soldier Field against Chicago. So go Broncos this week. And as far as JK goes, who knows, man? Who knows what he's going to be involved in? What kind of trade he's going to be involved in for who? The trade deadline can go in so many different directions, especially with this current CBA. Who knows how it's going to go down? Shit could get crazy.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Warriors have enough firepower. They can make multiple trades. Trade Moody, trade Pods, trade Kuminga for 2 good players.
Mobile says, watch out, Broncos fans, because Jacobs does well against Denver. That's true.
He does.
It's true.
Vonnie with the 2. Playing consistently, Dubs, is getting frustrated. It's beyond frustrating, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. Thank you, Vonnie.
Bonnie, hopefully you guys figure it out, man.
Appreciate you. At least we had Steph back tonight. Steph looked like he didn't miss a beat.
Dude, I was
I
just so disappointed in Jimmy, man.
I know.
I get so disappointed in his effort sometimes.
I don't know why he just becomes so passive, man. Ugh, Jimmy, come on. That's why we need a third scorer. What's the point of signing Seth? Well, when we go do some trades, Seth will probably get more minutes going forward.
Nipple, 33 points tonight. 9 assists.
That dude's a stud.
Is
What
it
was this?
possible Nipple could win Rookie of the Year? Yep.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It could. It could happen.
I think it might end up being him and Cooper Flag, 1 and 2. Cooper.
Don't forget there's some other good rookies out there. Derek Queen.
Yeah.
VJ Edgecombe. Jeremiah Fears.
New Orleans came out and said the only 2 untouchable players on their team are Fears and Queen. That's it.
Well, you better. You traded an unprotected first-round pick for Derek Queen.
Yeah. This dude's going to be a stud, man.
Well, obviously, I need to win big tomorrow at the casinos. Hey, good luck, homie.
Good luck.
Good luck
You
at
got
the
this.
casinos.
You got this, bro. Would I want to trade Kuminga for Jonathan Isaac? Absolutely not. That dude's just too injury prone.
Sports Fury, if you were a GM, would you want Kuminga on your team? Micro, I'm a Bulls fan. And it's very possible that the Bulls and Warriors make a trade and Kuminga ends up a Bull. Would I want that? Yep. Yeah. It's time for Vooch. It's been a long time. Bulls front office also sits on their hands a long time on things that they should have pulled the trigger on a long time ago. We need to trade Vooch. Not because he's terrible, but because he just doesn't fit our timeline, and we should have moved on from him a long time ago. Kobe White is also somebody that could net us some pretty good assets. And if we made a trade that brings in Kuminga, I would be for that because, again, I think he still has pretty damn good talent and potential.
All right. No matter where Kuminga goes, he's going to have a great career outside of Golden State.
I think he could. Could.
Hmm?
Yvette says, running a 5K tomorrow in the AM. I'm heading out. Great stream. 5K in the morning. Well, best of luck. Get some good rest for it. 5K.
That's right. I have a friend who lives in the city next to me who's also doing that 5K tomorrow.
Well, why don't you do it?
No. I don't run. I don't think I've won a day in my life. Good luck, Yvette. Hopefully it's a good one. That's in San Francisco, right? I'm going to go to the Chase Center for my magic. Rio, bring us some magic, please. Muted.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You said Meadow Sports says you don't trade White. He's the only real baller on that team. Not true. Josh Giddey is averaging damn near a triple-double in the season. He's been the better player on the Chicago Bulls this season. We also have our future invested in Montez Buzelis, second-year player. This dude has all the potential in the world. We have a lot of guards out there. Our best run this season was without Kobe White. That's not a diss on Kobe, right? I'm not saying, oh, we're a worse team because Kobe White, because Kobe is a damn baller. The point I'm making is the Chicago Bulls need to retool and build this team around Giddey and Montez Buzelis. Vooch definitely needs to go. He's too old. Put him on a contending team or a team that's looking to contend. And Kobe White, because he can net us the best assets in return. Kobe being the only baller in Chicago, not even true.
We saw Buzelis. Buzelis had a good game against the Golden State Warriors last Sunday.
Giddey's having a great season.
That dude, he had what? He had a really good rookie season with the Thunder. Didn't have a good sophomore season. Gets traded to Chicago, and he's showing his potential. That's why I'd like for Kuminga and Potts to go over to Chicago if we can make that happen, because I feel like they could develop them over there, man. And give me Kobe White, man. Kobe White would be such a great third scorer. Imagine us starting that up with Steph, Kobe White, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Butler, Draymond Green, and Quentin Post, with Moody off the bench, Seth Curry off the bench, Melton off the bench, Trace off the bench. If we can go out and try to swing a trade for a center like Daniel Gafford or something, that'd be awesome. I just don't know if the money would work for us to get both Vooch and Kobe White. I just don't know, because I know they're making pretty good money.
Can you make the stream tomorrow public?
Yes, sir.
And then drop the link in the chat.
Got you, honey boo boo.
We will be live for the Spurs and Thunder game tomorrow. Spurs and OKC. Victor Wembanyama is back tomorrow, so that should be pretty damn fun. We hope to see you guys there. Roach is going to drop the link for that schedule stream for tomorrow. So if you guys want to go set a reminder, or hey, just smack that like button on it.
Yes, sir.
There's a link. Let's all go click that link and hit that thumbs up, and let's boost this sucker.
Boom. I'm the first like.
No, it was me.
No, it's me.
Not me.
It says one.
Boy. Rocha, you trade Jokic in fantasy? Ask Rashir.
Nope. That dude, if you're going to trade me, if I'm going to trade away Jokic, I need your top at least 2 scores, if not your top 3 scores.
Damn.
Yep. If you want Jokic, you're going to have to overpay for him. That dude is far and beyond the #1 scorer in fantasy football. Basketball.
Oops. Mofo says, watch out, Rocha. The Dodgers might send Tyler Glasnow, Emmett, and 2 prospects for Scooble and an outfielder.
We'll see. It's looking more and more like Scooble's going to get traded, which makes no sense for Detroit.
Scooble getting traded?
He very well might. I don't think they want to give him the money he deserves.
God.
Mofo, it doesn't bother me anymore. Whatever you guys do, it doesn't shock or bother me anymore. I'm used to it now.
Who's next? Skeens?
Probably, yeah. Although apparently Skeens wants to go to be a Yankee.
Really?
He grew up a Yankees fan.
Hey, Tristan Allen, you have a good night, and thank you so much, man, for tonight. Tristan Allen. We're going to head out here in a little bit too, guys, here in 5 minutes.
Appreciate you, Tristan. Me and Josh got a... never mind, I was about to say something sus.
Boy. Crazy Dog says, get Scooble the hell out of the AL Central, please.
Yeah, but not to the Dodgers, man.
That's right. Show it tomorrow is a big night in wrestling. John Cena's last match.
I'll be checking it out after we get done with that Thunder and Spurs game.
Goodman, can you handle the emotional roller coaster that's going to be tomorrow?
Oh,
Thunder versus San Antonio and John Cena's last match.
Dude, and they're happening around the same time, too.
Sean Hover says, Warriors should send Kuminga, Moody, Pods, and picks to Dallas for Davis. Dallas is looking to possibly trade Anthony Davis. I think Daniel Gafford as well.
Yeah.
And I think Dallas will end up making a trade. Now, would you want Davis on the Warriors?
Absolutely not. I'm not trading for a guy who's going to miss half the season.
Anthony Day-to-Day Davis?
Now, if he could stay healthy, yeah, absolutely. I would love Anthony Davis, but I'm just not trading for a guy who's going to end up getting hurt. But if Davis was a player who always stayed healthy, hell yeah, I would trade for him.
And he likes the offense to be run through him.
And we have Steph Curry.
Lately.
Yeah. Now, Daniel Gafford, if we could try to swing that would be huge. Get like Gafford and like a Trey Murphy or something. Rocha, what if I send you Davis and Jalen Johnson for Jokic? Absolutely not, mofo.
Because you don't trust Davis?
Yes, 100%. Jalen Johnson, stud, beast. You can start with that. But Davis, I am not trading for him in real life or in fantasy. I mean, unless you give me Anthony Davis for one of my role players. I'll take that. I'll take the risk. You're getting AD. You're not even playing Kaminga. Don't matter. I would rather have Kaminga still on this team where we could trade it for somebody other than Anthony Davis this year. Somebody who's gonna stay healthy and play for us. Let Davis go to Pistons. I think that's a perfect fit.
Pistons,
Yeah, Pistons.
Detroit.
Detroit. Detroit.
That would be pretty nasty if they could pull off the right kind of move.
Right?
Keep Duran, have AD, Cade.
I think I saw a proposal like Jaden Ivey, Tobias Harris, and like multiple first round picks and pick swaps. Oh, only that.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Uh huh.
But look at the all of it. You try to look at Doncic for Ivy eventually, and Tobias Harris as some draft picks.
Yeah.
Some draft picks that are not going to mean much because Detroit's damn good.
That's true. Detroit's going to have a really good
future. Oh, but in a way, no. In a good way, you deserve that, Dallas.
Yes.
The franchise does.
The management does. Or the ownership. I keep saying management, the ownership. Goodman, what did you do? Oh, so Goodman. Okay, so Josh, Goodman has a trade for us. Ready?
Yes.
Jonathan Kaminga, Buddy Hield, Brandon Pachinski, and Trace Jackson Davis to you guys for Kobe White and Vucevic.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Me too.
Yeah, I'd do that.
So
I would do that right now, or as soon as possible. Yeah, I'd do that.
And a first round pick in 2026.
Yeah, I'd do that. Yep.
I'll do that. Dude, I would do that. We only give up one first round pick. We give Vooch and Kobe White, and the money works. Oh, dude, come on, let's do it.
I think Paz and Kaminga would probably do well with us.
Oh, hell yeah.
But could you include Billy Donovan? We'll give you Billy Donovan. You give us Jerry Stockhouse.
Oh, hell no. No deal. Well, I mean, we'll take Billy Donovan as an assistant coach, sure. But not for Stackhouse. We'll give you Terry Stotts. I mean, he was a really good. I mean, he brought the Blazers to what? 2 conference finals?
Rocha, would you take Harden and Jalen Johnson for Jokic?
Harden and Jalen Johnson? It's going to be really tough for me to trade Jokic, man.
And you got to throw in a little side piece for him.
No deal. No dice.
Harden's been pretty fucking good.
He has.
He's been a killer this year.
I mean, that's
not bad. It's not bad. Harden and Jalen Johnson, and he wants a player in return. Give him one of your lowest scoring guys.
And I'll give you like fucking Jalen Suggs or something. Now, that's not bad, but I just don't know if I'm going to trade Jokic. I love him so much. And the dude has over 1,100 fantasy points already this season. That's crazy.
That's something to think about. Harden and Jalen?
Jalen Johnson's a stud, man.
Because what do they combined? I mean, what do they average fantasy-wise?
So Jalen Johnson averages 33.
33?
Where the hell is Harden? And Harden averages 30.
So that is 66 fantasy points a game. How many points does Jokic average?
Where is he? Jokic averages 46.
Averages 46. That's a difference of 17 fantasy points.
That's not bad.
I would, if he wants a player in return, at 17 points, if you had to include a player in return, although I don't know if I actually would, because 17-point difference is enough, because remember, you're taking up 2
roster spots.
1 roster spot at 46, 2 roster spots at 63.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
A 17-point difference, I would probably just keep it like that. Nah, Jokic, Harden, and Jalen Johnson. There you go.
Johnson.
If you are going to include a player, don't include a player that's going to averaging more than 12 points.
And that's the thing. I don't have any other players that average that.
Because then
every other player for me averages at least 15 points a game. Holy shit, my team is so stacked. So I don't know. I mean, that would be the best offer, but I still just don't know if I'd trade Jokic. Because then that means I have to drop someone, and I have nobody to drop. But I don't want to trade somebody away either.
I'd take Harden and Jalen Johnson a heartbeat right now on my roster. Shit.
I got a white boy on my roster.
Hawks should trade Young before he leaves in free agency and build around JJ. Exactly, Sean Holver.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they probably will go ahead and do that. Build around Double J and Ricochet, and Dyson Daniels. That's
That's
your
the good
core.
news. Mm-hmm.
That's your core right there.
And a Kongu. A Kongu's been pretty good too.
Yes.
That's why they let go of Capella. Rozier Sean probably will beat me in fantasy this week. I mean, I'm beating him right now, but he's got more players this weekend, and I can't drop anyone. He's got 4-2 tomorrow, and then Sunday, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I just have such a stacked team. I can't really afford to drop anybody. My God, my team went off today. Cooper Flag's a beast. And he plays 3 different positions. We'll talk down to the trade deadline. All right, mofo. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yo, what's up, Christopher? Says, guys, I graduated with a bachelor's degree in sports management today.
Hey, congratulations, Christopher.
Dude.
Hey, bro. Cheers to that, dude. In sports management.
Okay.
Thank goodness, because Rocha needs a manager.
I do need a manager, man. Chris, so happy for you, brother.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah, man. Look at that.
Bachelors are tough to get, man. I went for college for a couple of years, just wasn't for me. Which is crazy because I was actually going for management. I was going for business management.
Business management?
I wanted to, be a CEO of a professional sports side franchise one day. Fortunately, my college doesn't offer like any sports stuff. The only reason I dropped KP James because of that bet against Deadly. You're welcome. Dude, mofo, Kevin Porter Jr. has been an incredible pickup for me. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this. 46 fantasy points, 36, 27, 23, 42, 21. That's what I'm saying. I can't drop anybody. My lowest person that averaged something is like 18, 15 points a game. It's Jakob Proto at 17.
But you won the bet, though, right?
I think he did win the bet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So there you go.
Do you guys have Michael Porter Jr. fantasy teams? I don't have Michael Porter Jr.
I think I do have him in one league. Yeah.
He's been pretty solid this season. I found someone and you don't know why you're holding on to. Who are you talking about, was he? Yeah, Spider went off. Crazy dog. Spider. QC has him. Oh, QC has him, PJ. Okay. QC. Guys, thank you so much for a great night tonight. It sucks we couldn't get the dub. Hopefully the Warriors can bounce back on Sunday against the Blazers. Oh, damn it. I thought we had this game, man. It's time to go back to the Chase Center or to Oracle Arena. Chase Center is completely dog. Well, we won a championship at the Chase Center. So it's not like it's a curse like the 49ers are at Levi Stadium. We won a championship at the Chase Center.
Right, but it's not the same.
No, it's not.
It's not the same fans. It's not the same vibe.
Mm-mm.
Even before the Curry era, Oracle had some of the best fans in the NBA, man. In the early 2000s, in the 90s and stuff like that, with Run CMC, you guys had some real fans. Now it's just a bunch of corporate people.
Yep.
They probably don't even know who the hell TJD is.
For real, like, who's this guy coming in? Who the hell's Melton? I was watching the Warriors uploaded the 10 best Warrior games in the last decade, and so many of them were at Oracle Arena, and I was like, man, I miss this. Yeah, it's the top 10 Warrior games in the last decade. Jokic and Kevin Porter Jr. for Harden, Johnson, and LeBron. God damn, mofo. LeBron's been kicking ass lately, bro.
It's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
It's not a bad trade.
'Cause I think LeBron's going to look like what he did the last couple of games going forward.
That's not bad. LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And here's the thing, too. LeBron James has, at least for 2 games in a row, said, I'm number 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm number 2 option. And you're seeing that effort from LeBron James over the last couple of games. He continues that.
It'd be great fantasy.
It's not bad.
Oh, speaking of Lakers, you see Reeves is out for, I think, a week.
Reeves is out for a week for what?
I think it's a calf strain. Yeah, Reeves, I think, it'll be reevaluated in a week. Did I see that right? Right, Mofo? I think I saw that, right? Yeah. He's been diagnosed with a mild left calf strain and be reevaluated in 1 week. Austin Reeves is number 2 at his position. Holy smokes. You're going to get players who going off. We'll see. I mean, Mofo wants to send that. I can mull it over. Yeah, Jacob Reeves got hurt. So he'll be reevaluated next weekend. For sure, Mofo, for sure. Outside of centers for me, I mean, my centers, I got J-Dub. It's still crazy. J-Dub's still a center on fantasy. He's a power forward, small forward, center. It's great. But that's also another thing. Getting rid of Jokic would kind of make my centers a little bit more weak. I mean, now Dama's been okay. J-Dub's been great. Pirtle's been up and down, and Edie's out. Edie's out. So my center position would be kind of weak, but that's all right. Because he has played center this year, Roger. Good. Keep him that way. So he keeps the center position going. Goodman. Good. Do you know? No, Jacob. They'll just be. Well, if he got hurt, he'll probably be reevaluated middle of next week then. Hopefully he's not out too long. But the way LeBron's been playing, I don't need Reeves right now. LeBron James. Pretty sure he's played every position this year. Then now imagine they put him at point guard, shooting guard. Oh, I'd love that. You gotta love J-Dub, man. We'll see, Kent. I don't know if I'm gonna make a trade. My team's about to be 6-1. Yeah, here we go. Oh man, what a frustrating loss tonight.
That's how it goes sometimes.
That's how life is, you know.
Couldn't make any adjustments in the second half. Well,
not
consistent adjustments.
Not shocked. At least Steph's back. It was so much fun calling his game tonight.
Was it?
Almost lost my voice in a couple of those. Curry! I felt good. What are the odds that the 2 games shared the same score? Jazz and Grizzlies ended up 130 to 126, and so did Cavs and Wizards. Damn, Vaughn. That's freaking dope. All right, bet, mofo. Bet. That is pretty cool when you see a couple of scores the same on the same night. Like for the NFL, for whatever, MLB, NHL. Well, it's a lot more common in NHL and MLB than it is NBA and NFL. A lot more common. You see it almost every single night, actually. Rocha, I miss your hair. So do I, Goodman. So do I.
Rest in peace, Rocha's hair. 1995 to 1998.
Hey! I was probably born with more hair than I have right now. That's tough.
Oh, I still got to look at your trade. Yeah, I'll check it out. Check it out.
What?
You ready to head out?
Whenever you are, Daddy. Joshy.
Next week, I get to throw you down the stairs.
No.
Yep. Anyways, appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. Tomorrow, it's Saturday, and it's a big day. Spurs, Thunder, semifinals in the Cup, but also John Cena's last match. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Thanks for hanging out. Mod Squad, go to Fury Elite. Thank you, everybody. Everyone who donated, who became a member, who gifted a membership, everyone who hit that sub. Thank y'all for 323K tonight. And thank y'all for hitting that like as well. We'll catch you guys mañana. Get some good sleep. Get some good food.
Good night. So far, so well. No, 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 no.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
There we go.
Ah, damn, Roach.
Listen, it's been a while since I've seen that movie.
No, Josh. Next week, you get to throw Roadshow over the glass at a hockey game. There you go, Jed. There you go.
God.
All right. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.